Okay. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. And we're doing Red Dead again today. Because I had a really good time yesterday, and I want to play the game more. And I make the decisions around here. So that's what we're doing. Also, I just opened up my Red Bull, because I'm going to have a good time today. I think caffeine is the key for me. I think because I'm so not used to it. If I really want to have fun while I'm just chilling and gaming on stream, caffeine is a big part of that, I'm going to be honest. But hello, Smitty. Normally I'd say how's it going, but I know that yesterday you said you're back to work, and it seems like you're not having a great time so far. Let's get over to the live screen. And let's just play some fucking game. Is my exposure too high? Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, my controller is going to cooperate, at least for the time being. It's going to cooperate. I actually, doing it like next day as well, I remember where I was at. I remember what I was going to do, but then I was like, holy shit, it's like 6:35 p.m. I think that's around when I ended it last night. And I still had to like make dinner. And obviously, I had to make dinner and then like come back and do the whole like VOD conversion thing for the stream, at least for YouTube. Doing it on Twitch is so much work that I don't think I'm gonna keep up with it very well, honestly. And it's like Twitch isn't a VOD platform anyway, so I think I'm just doing the YouTube VOD conversion, because just doing the YouTube part of it is enough work. Because pretty much after the stream happens, and once the video is processed into a VOD like an hour later, I have to like go back in the studio and pretty much do everything to convert it from like being attractive to click on as a live stream to convert it to being attractive to click on as a video. So I have to like redo the entire SEO. GOG 3000 under the desk is is superior. I don't know about that. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? That's what I think when you say that. Why not both? Why can't I be having a Red Bull and some Monica Lewinsky shit at the same time? We're actually right here. I don't even like need to get on my horse. I don't even need to fucking put a waypoint. Because I know that I'm not going to walk exactly on it, and then the waypoint's just going to stay, and at some point it's going to annoy me and I'll have to go in and take it off. But I was going to head over to the post office and grab this. Can't wait to see what GTA 6 looks like. I don't think it'll look much better. I could be proven very wrong, right? But hear me out. I don't know how they would top this.
Out of my way.
Especially with like current tech. It's like, sure, we have like 30 series now, but that's not something that you should like expect the consumers to have by any means. I don't think that the tech behind games has changed enough in the last, like, what, 4 years now? Assumedly, like, 5... I'll say, like, 6 or 7, honestly, by the time that GTA 6 comes out.
Morning to you.
Morning. I gotta get used to saying hi to everyone again. It just hasn't changed enough. Hopefully it will, and they can make something that just looks fucking nuts. But this game does look great. I'm not disagreeing at all. Oh, motherfucker. My mustache just caught in, like, the little thing on the top of the can and, like, yoinked a mustache hair really hard. You probably heard the sound. It didn't even hurt that bad. It just scared me. I was not prepared. So I just need to hunt a rabbit and a squirrel. That's easy. I don't remember how many of those like hunting requests you can find around. I don't know if there's going to be that many. I know that there's probably going to be a good bit of hunting for like 100% just because of like all the challenge shit and like those requests and doing the legendary animals. Like there's a lot of hunting that that will probably happen. Might get started on legendary animals today, actually, now that I say that. Controller, please. Okay. That one, it was just, it decided to not do anything for like a second.
I
It's my horse. I mean, I'm not leaving the town yet, but... Oh, did I not buy a varmint rifle? I thought I had a varmint rifle. I just got a prompt saying... Don't I? Yeah, I do. I was like, I thought I had one of those. A hunting rifle for, like, smaller game. I was pretty sure I had gotten one. I was right. Oh, it's the guy that I hugged. Hold on.
Hey, buddy.
He remembers me.
Hey, mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now,
You didn't.
you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. Because you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur.
Arthur?
I love how annoyed he sounds.
My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king.
Like a king,
You could
exactly.
be my
King
Mr.
Arthur.
Yes, you could.
Between Red Dead 2 and Last of Us 2, I haven't played Last of Us 2. I've only seen it, but I think I would probably give it to Red Dead. I feel like they just have a better, like, style. I'm not sure if, like, technically speaking, it's better or worse, but just going off of, like, the general style and visual appeal, I would take Red Dead over it. 25? Last time you gave me 50. What is this?
Nasty individual.
Why is it so, like, low res? Gotta do a playthrough. I played the first Last of Us, and this is an unpopular opinion. That game bored me to tears. Like, honestly, I barely got through it. I hardly made it to the end. I was so bored of it. And I've heard that the second one is... From people who like the games, I've heard the first one's better. So I don't know if the second one is for me, because the first one really wasn't. Known as the Black Widow. With an unknown male who may be manipulating her.
They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more,
Well, look who it is.
they say she ain't sleeping alone.
Oh, I got it.
I do got it. Yeah, I don't know. Last of Us just wasn't my thing. I think the story was fine. Like, I know that's the big reason people loved it. I didn't think it was that great, though. And, what's it? The gameplay was just boring. Like, it's a game that's supposed to just get carried by its story, like, super hard. But the appeal was kind of lost on me, because I was just bored. Story was fine, it just wasn't like, holy shit, I love this. Are they hanging people? Oh, hell yeah.
You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
I feel like they want me to intervene
Do
here.
you have any last words before you meet your judgment?
I wish I could kill him all over again. I love you, baby. Be good, son.
Give him hell.
Oh.
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice, prevail today.
Why is it locking onto that guy? Trying to focus on the sheriff.
Look at him, boy. Just run home.
Yeah, I know the whole controversy of The Last of Us 2. I'm aware of why people were not pleased with it. And honestly, from what I can tell, right? Like, I know what happens at the beginning. I've heard that part of it. People think it's just like you start off on the wrong foot. They don't say the word. Are we talking about the N-word? That's what I'm assuming when you say that. Well, there's a whole fucking gunfight going on. I'm seeing like 10 blips. Yeah, what the hell is happening? I don't remember if they say the N-word straight, like hard R or not. I think that they say like variations of it, but I don't know if they straight up drop the hard R. I don't really remember. I played in like I think it was like middle of 2019 when it released on PC, so that was the last time I played the game like actually through. I guess that's the only time I've played the game like actually through. I did a good deed.
Stay out of trouble. I'll try.
And I wasn't even really thinking about it. I was gonna ignore it because I figured it was just like some dude shooting at like birds or something, and it would be something boring, but then I realized that there were like 6 blips all popping up when gunshots were going off. And I was like, dude. That is a whole ass shootout. I think there are alien... I know in the first game, I've seen the alien Easter egg in the first game. I don't know about in this one. I know that there, when I played it for the first time, I found an Easter egg, of like a ghost town. Like it was a town that was totally like burnt down. And I went at night and there were like sounds coming from in the woods right by it when I was going around. And I went to check it out and there were like ghosts in the woods. So I've seen that. I don't know about aliens though, but there were ghosts. I've seen that. I'd say there's probably an alien one in this game. Just because there's one in the first game. Look at that guy. Why even... Oh, because he's carrying shit. I was like, why would you even be riding in like a carriage like that? I shouldn't say carriage. A wagon. My bad. If it's just you and one horse. But I guess if he's hauling a bunch of shit in the back. The first game is... Yeah, this one was a prequel, even though they called it Red Dead 2. The first game takes place after the second game. Which I very well might do like a 100% of the first game afterwards. Depending on how I feel by the time I finish this one. But with this one, knowing that like I'm only doing it on stream for like 3 hours a day. On the days that I even do it, because I'm doing other games too right now. I'm kind of expecting Red Dead 2 to not be a game that I finish streaming until like March, honestly. Like deadass, I feel like this one's gonna take a while. What about Revolver? I don't know about Revolver. I know of Revolver. I don't know if I'll play it or not. I've never played it. It does take place in the same world and is by a similar team. I don't want to say it's the same team. It was also Rockstar, or like a branch of them. But it's not the same branch of Rockstar that went on to make the later ones. And it's not directly connected story-wise to either of the games. I tried to look it up once, like when it takes place, to just see in the timeline where it is. And apparently the game doesn't even give like a solid date at any point. So it's hard to really get the exact year that the game takes place. So the woman is in this area. I might go down by the river more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo! Okay, that was a little close. Hello, Respect. How's it going? In the YouTube chat, you love to see it. The poster said that she was down by the river. I guess it's just general area, but I think I'll start there.
Let's go, boy.
This is kind of a big area to search. I'll start down there and work my way up. I was just hoping I would see something like from the top with the binoculars, but...
I seen the newspaper.
Okay, found her.
That
bounty hunter. Get him.
Okay, I do have my rifle.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
What kind
Oh.
of man are you? Cutie.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Backstabbing little.
Oh, I dodged that shit. Oh wait, no. She has to be alive. She has to be alive. Oh my god, I almost capped her ass, dude. I almost actually just whipped that shit out and shot her.
Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
Wow. I'm taking your shit just for that one.
Now, I'm just gonna check your
Tomb Raider's free? Yeah, I got them. I played the first reboot and I really enjoyed it, but I never bought Rise or Shadow. So I'll play those at some point, assumedly.
Look at the floor for
Dan added a bot to our Discord server that
settle in.
automatically pings us what the free games on Epic are. Because it's kind of hard to keep up, because they just constantly have new free games, and a lot of them are really good on Epic Games. It's a launcher that I don't enjoy using, but they give away so many good free games.
Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really.
Even in 1899, the insanity plea was a thing.
Don't you, mister?
No. She thinks it's gonna be that easy to get out of it. Like, come on, dude. You gotta be
I need
smarter
help,
than that.
Okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help, mister.
A sanatorium
Save me.
would have been worse
Save
at the
me from
time
the sheriff,
than a jail.
and moreover, from myself.
Like, I guess that wasn't like a super widely known or like publicized thing. 'Cause back then it was just kind of like you sent people there and you just didn't really know what happened.
Burly.
Shit
Maybe if I
happened
had a strong man
inside
like
the
you,
sanatorium,
I
but
wouldn't be in this
it wasn't like a very public thing.
My menfolk, they've all been weak. That's what my problem's been. How I got in this unfortunate
Is
situation.
she hitting on me?
But a big,
Did I just-
strong
yep.
man like you'd set me straight. Wouldn't you, mister? Put me on the straight and narrow?
What the fuck was that, Arthur? I didn't even know that button existed. I'm gonna have to use that now.
You sad sack of shit! I wish I'd cut your belly open and shown you.
Be quiet with that.
The bitch deserved it. About AB. What type of D's nuts joke is this about to be? AB. What's been going on recently? I have no idea what AB is. I don't know what you're talking about. AB. Antonio. No. What, does he have COVID? That's what every athlete's thing is right now. Everyone's like, oh, you hear about this guy? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, he got COVID. And I'm like, wow, really? That's crazy.
Hey there, mister.
But no, what happened? That, or he's like beating his kid or his girlfriend or something. That's the other athlete thing, always. Those are my two defaults with athletes right now. It's COVID or the tried and true, the classic, they're beating their kids or their wife. Wife.
What's gotten into your head?
Can't speak. Normally that's why athletes are in the news.
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there.
What?
You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
I don't like this.
Well, he took off his clothes and ran
Let's go.
off the field mid-game. My horse just dropped a fat shit. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Right while I brought her by.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
Yes, sir.
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feather out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
Really? What the hell? So, he just took all of his clothes off, ran off the field, and then the Bucks like, okay, fuck you.
Starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for
Why
you.
is his notebook glowing?
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws.
ledger?
Gonna take some time off posting bounties,
fuck?
impose law and order on the streets.
Go
That
for it.
man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us?
What the
And
hell?
to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
You see, Sheriff, I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Mara again. Now hush.
Oh. Show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
Do we know why he just took off all of his clothes and ran off the field?
Till death do his part.
Also, you have to be specific with me on how many clothes came off. Was this like some like his gear and like his shirt? Was this like down to boxers level? Was this like, or I guess briefs probably when he's playing. Is this like straight nude in the buff on field? I need to know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everything but the pants? Why? YouTube bots are fucking strange, man. I don't understand I don't even know what their goal is. when they just put random characters like that.
Hey, boy.
YouTube bots make no sense. Don't get it.
Hey, partner.
Vroom vroom.
Hey there.
A guard. Guard of what? The barrel that he's got? That he's sitting his ass on?
Hey, mister.
That's my... Oh. Not too bad. My rep is actually kind of good. It takes a while to get it up in this game, and there are so many things that you can do that will drop it, like, really fast. Like yesterday when I had to rob people for the bandit challenge. I lost reps so fast.
Buddy.
Just in like the what was it, 5 people I had to rob just like around town? I think it was 5. Why would Antonio Brown take off his clothes and run off the field? I can't even like try to think of what the fuck he was trying to accomplish there. Like what the point of that was. Why is the game like the brightness is going weird? I guess. Like what the fuck? Makes no fucking sense. Can I not start the story thing?
I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me. Even you, Arthur. Even you.
Oh, there's a thing happening because I got Sean back.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur.
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
You know what? Let's do that.
Maybe. Just a little one.
Just a small one.
Gray?
Small party.
Mr. McGuire is back. So come
And
on.
don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye McGuire's back. And don't worry about nothing,
He
Mrs.
is
Grimshaw.
a little wasted.
We'll have this camp running
Stop.
like clockwork.
I wanted to lock onto him. Thank you.
I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
Arthur is fucking grumpy, man.
Evening.
Evening, Morgan.
It's kind of why he's so funny, though.
You fine folks?
There are drinks. On the little mini-map, there are drinks everywhere. I need one.
Imagine riding with them all
Beer bottle.
Blackwater to here.
Let's go.
This stupid.
So, what now? Come on. How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet.
Listen,
Oh,
my
let
friend.
him have some fun.
Do you
He's
know
been
the
through a lot.
Louisville maid?
I thought you Irish enjoyed a party, Molly.
I am enjoying
What is happening? Like, do I just have to go to sleep to, like, actually be able to do shit? Oh, hold on. Start singing.
It was diddle 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 all the day. Hand upon her toe, mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're rather low for the diddle.
I can't get another beer.
Diddle 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 all the day. My arm around her waist, mark well what I do say.
This feels out of character.
Man, you're in your place for the diddle 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 all the day. I put my hand upon her thigh, mark well what I do say. She says you're getting pretty nice, diddle 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 all day. She says let's lay down on the grass and diddle 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 all the day. She says let's lay down on the grass and diddle 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 all the day. Diddle diddle did too.
What a fucking song. Where did that one come from?
And then they left. And then they jumped back in again.
What's going on over here? We telling stories?
You know what? That taught me something. And it taught me something I will never forget. And that's that most fellas are sheep.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That is right.
And if you can tell the difference between the difference between a sheep and a sheep and a man, then that makes you
He's
a
losing
better
it. He's
man
losing
than
it.
me.
It's falling apart.
And that's all I'm saying. Mark my words, all of you. Mark my words.
Okay. That was interesting.
Stupid army.
And third beer for Arthur. I wonder how many it'll take to get Arthur, like, pretty drunk. Seems like a man who can handle his alcohol. I'm gonna take some of the stew, I think. Can I?
Mr. Morgan.
Oh.
Morgan.
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello.
God
What do you
damn it,
want?
dude.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
Mm-hmm. Is he gonna fucking fall? He's not making it. He's done. Or not. Okay. I can't have stew though. I was thinking for a second that it was like I couldn't have it because of the party. I was like, why? Arthur hasn't eaten in a minute, man. He needs his stew. feel like I've seen what there is to see at the party. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but I think I have. I think I'm just gonna sleep so that I can actually go and do the story thing that I was here to do. Just gonna lay down with my bandolier and all and take a little 8-hour rest. That would be so fucking uncomfortable to sleep with that on, man. Can't be doing that, Arthur. How's my beard looking in-game? Not that different.
You okay, Tilly?
Maybe we trim it up a bit. Keep some beard. No, I don't want to lose it. Oh. Oh, wait. Now that's bitchin'. Look at that. I'm not doing that. Maybe later if I grow out a big-ass beard on Arthur, then and we might go chops for a bit. Shave the chin, shave the mustache, just go straight chops. Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go hunting.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
Yeah, buddy.
Hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God.
That is a big
You need
bear.
me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
Maybe a shotgun?
Oh, you still ain't replaced
big one?
Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on
It
the
is a
way.
big horse.
Sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get
That's
going.
one of those horses that is like so big it starts to be scary.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses.
Hey, he's not wrong.
Not the best ones.
As we always say, ¿por qué no los dos?
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
Nothing wrong with having 2 horses.
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude.
He is huge.
Creature.
Easy, big feller.
He is actually massive.
No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I
Oh,
used to have a real nice one.
I might have to drop some money on fucking
Got stolen.
dripping out some
outside
saddles and
Deer
shit.
Creek.
I've got like 950, dude. It's probably gonna happen.
That turned into a
Well, we're
long
not taking
day.
the road.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
As you do.
I'll miss those boys.
Okay, now we're going on this road.
She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
We're going to Valentine. Why are
Lenny
we?
and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
I've played like 6.5 or so hours of the game since doing that little train robbing thing where we got the bonds.
All right, boy.
I still don't have the money from him.
Stables are just up ahead.
Where are we parking the horses?
All right.
Oh, I take him
Go
in.
sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
it's a plan. Gonna hunt the shit out of this legendary bear once I buy a horse.
Hey, how can I help you?
Oh, I gotta fucking
I'm
name
in
a
the
horse if
market
I'm
for a
gonna buy
new
one
horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment.
though. Such as?
Yeah, what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
How'd he get dirty on the way here?
Got papers?
Like that dirty?
No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Maybe I keep him. That is a big horse. But 65 to sell him? You know what? He's a big ass horse. And I like the intimidation factor from the size. But I like 65 bucks towards like whatever else I want to get horse-wise a little more. Because he's not that fast. Like his speed and his acceleration are kind of low. Really, it's just a big horse. So I think I'm gonna pass and just take the money instead. Check out what else we got. This one's like the same speed, but it's a little bitch horse. Look at that. I think that's pretty much like what I've been riding. Like the horse that it gives you off the bat before you do this. Sorry, free? That's a fast fucking horse for free. Granted, like, it dies easy. Like, it doesn't have much health. It doesn't have much stamina either. Well, that's a fast horse. That's a race horse. Standard horse. Okay, so they're all race or standard. I think I'm going to take the fast one. I also like the, I don't even know what you'd call it. The pattern on his face. It's dope. I like, oh. There's only one thing we could name him. Truly. Tack? Is that just like a term for like, I guess like gear for your horse? I don't know. I'm not necessarily an equestrian, so I really fucking ads. Oh, that's a great way to plug, Smitty. YouTube stream, by the way, has no ads. I stream on both at the same time. So if you're interested in ad-free viewing, you can go over to the YouTube. I don't have ads on during the live streams because I turn the ads on after them once I convert them into VODs. And I can still make the ad revenue just fine while having ad-free stuff on YouTube. Also, if you care about it, chat and some of the mods have told me that there's less delay on the stream if you watch on YouTube compared to Twitch. So if that matters to you, then it's also worth checking out. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, hello. I appreciate it, and feel free to like the stream because that helps out a ton with discoverability and such. I'm just trying to figure out which saddle I'm liking. I think I'm liking that one, honestly. I think I'm liking the look of this one. I'm going to go through quickly again, but I might be set. Yeah, that thing's just... That's the one. Holy, 45. I just got 65 for selling off that horse, though. I'm at $1,000, so 45 isn't that bad. What color do I want? Ooh, dark oak? Wait, they're like the same color. Oh, but they're also the same price. Okay, that's fair. I don't know what color I want, man. I don't. I think I Like, I like the look of the black saddle, but it's like black saddle on dark horse. Yeah, fuck it. I might just have to do it. Oh, or I can get one of these. What's the difference? Oh, it has more like... it has more patterns and shit on it. Yeah, I want drippy horse. Drippy saddle. So I'm going to go with the charcoal and ash improved Gurdon Vaquero saddle. I'm liking that. It's a nice looking... Look at that saddle! Sheesh! That's just a bigger bag. I mean, bigger saddle bag is kind of pog. I'll go with one of like the oak colors because it just looks better. I wish that he wasn't dirty so that I could like see it more clearly. I feel like I'm liking that color, honestly. The chestnut. I'm spending too much money. Dude, come on. You can't be selling me shit. Oh wait, these have stat boosts. Or they make the stats worse? That's a really confusing way of displaying it. If you're saying it makes the drain rate worse, why would you not say drain rate plus 20% instead of just minus 20% with a red downward arrow as opposed to white up arrow? It's just weird to me. Damn. That is a big speed and acceleration increase from this to this. I'll take it. Because that one's actually a stat thing instead of just a cosmetic thing. So I don't even feel bad. This is a cosmetic thing. Eagle. I'm actually... That's one that I already own, and I like that. It's got that, like, engraved shit on it. That looks clean. I was thinking I liked the eagle, but I'm kind of liking that, too. Yeah, no, I like the engraving thing more. That thing looks cool. Blankets. Because, of course, I can customize the fucking blanket. Wait. The blanket is literally just that? You don't even normally see it. It's only showing in the front because it's clipping through the saddle. Oh my. I'll skip the blanket just because it's not even a thing that you'd see otherwise. The bedroll, which is what I thought it was when I saw blankets. That is another story. I might have to change this up. Oh, to match the bag. Oh. Okay, hold on. Or the denim. Actually, the denim is fucking nice. I'm gonna be honest. I'm liking that. Those are some good colors. Oh, goddamn! Look at that shit. Appearance? Oh, this is for the horse itself. Why would I cut its mane like that? The fuck? Kind of like the long one. You can get gradients on it? No fucking way. Dude, that looks fucking cool. Hold on. That looks cool too. The white and black. No, I'm thinking that one looks fucking sick. For $2, I'll dye my horse's mane. Absolutely. And the tail? long tail. Wait. Oh, it does make a difference. Okay. I was like, is it even that different? Regular and long. Yeah, that's different. Can I get the same color? Booyah. That's fucking sick. My horse is dripped out the wazoo, bruh. Fully restores all horse cores. Oh, he's gonna be fine. I just bought him. Provisions. Oh, this is just shit to, like, feed him? Oh, I thought the sugar cube was the one that gave him, like, these benefits where it's, like, golden fucking stamina. I'm like, there's no way that I can buy a sugar cube for 20 cents and feed it to the horse to get crazy stamina out of him. No, I'll find that, like, from looting people and shit. I always do. Or just, like, in homes that I rob or
Got
whatever.
yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
That is a fine... Oh my god, I've been
I
here
don't
for so
sell
long, it's
anything other
nighttime.
than good animals. You have my word on that.
My new horse is dripped out the wazoo. Kevin. Kevin's gonna be the best horse you've ever seen in
Here
Red
are
Dead
your
2.
papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Yes, sir. Let's get Kevin out of the stable. Let's go.
You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hold.
All right, Kevin.
Let's
Let's go.
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Well, Kevin's doing circles. He's doing fucking wheelies.
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls.
Damn, I was in that screen for a while, wasn't I? Just buying stuff for my new horse. It was all worth it for Kevin. I spent 160 bucks total on the horse and all the additional shit.
Things with you and John.
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea.
Kevin's gonna be my long-term horse though, chat. Don't worry. This is an investment that we will get our return on time and time again, over and over.
He just wants to put it behind him.
1000% return from our investment on Kevin. I guarantee it.
Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe, but please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Never. Check Kevin out. The main's a little weird, but it's okay. Oh, I also just saw it fucking pop out. The main deloaded once he got far enough away.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Seems good to me. The game just looks good. Like, even when it's not, like, the most technically amazing thing on the market. Which it's up there still, but even with games that beat it out technically speaking, it's like, just the style of it, the way that everything looks, it's just so appealing. Like that. Cinematography helps it a lot, by the way. But
We made it.
it's just a nice game to look at, you know? I mean, I know about Sean.
Where you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his
Micah's an
shoulders.
asshole. I like Lenny.
Well,
Lenny's
shouldn't
cool.
have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure.
Maybe we should.
Try and shoot one.
I was just about to say.
Don't want to use anything too powerful.
Go.
Got his ass. There's dinner. Good job, Kevin.
Go get it
For
before
not losing
a
your
fox
shit
takes
when I
over.
fired a gun on your back for the first time. Oh, that's... I need a rabbit for the...
All right.
Yeah, the art exhibition request.
Sure.
I gotta keep that in mind to do that, because I grabbed that
Well,
and
you get a set
did not go hunt for it. Camp. Oh, I still have the
Cook that rabbit then.
whole LB to show the weapon with.
Delicious on an open
Oh, it's...
fire like
Oh, no, it's back. God damn it.
Fine by me.
Oh, thank God. What am I cooking, the rabbit? Okay. I like that this is where it would normally teach you about like the camp and how to craft and everything, but since I already was familiar with the game when we started, I've already done this a bunch.
After all that.
Yeah, what? He told me to hunt it, right? And then he's just like, nah, I'm good. You can have it. I'm gonna cook it all up. All the uncooked game that I've got in my bag. Do I have more? Oh my god, I do. I don't know how much hunting I've done between like the last time I set up camp and now. I didn't set up camp once yesterday. So it would have been like whatever hunting I did literally 2 weeks ago before I left for Minneapolis for a bit. Oh shit, it only is letting me cook. I was gonna craft some split point rounds, but
Well,
guess not.
we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Yeah, I'm ready to hunt the bear,
It
man.
better be worth all this drama.
I love doing the legendary animals in this game. At least I remember loving it. Hopefully it like lives up to my memory of it, and it's not just super disappointing. And I just thought it was cool back then.
You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
Sure.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also
Yep.
have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
There he is. I couldn't find him at first. Yeah, hold B.
And let's get after him.
Oh, and then I have to do it again.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Kevin. Kevin's big too. I didn't even... Oh my god, Kevin's also huge.
We'll try our luck down
I didn't
by the
notice
water.
earlier.
That's where I saw him last.
Okay,
How's that horse treating you?
so far so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Good.
Listen,
Good answer, Arthur.
Dutch's
Because I'm not ready to
plans
get
work,
out.
And we can make enough money to go someplace new.
I would like to keep going.
Really new. Maybe we can all have a new start.
Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Hell
Let's
yeah.
slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
How long has he been tracking this bear? Like, we just got here. What does he mean, again?
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Do I have my rifle? Hold on. I probably don't even want the varmint rifle for him, do I? 22 is not a big enough caliber for hunting bears. Let's take the Lancaster. I don't have a shotgun, do I? No, I don't. I'll take the varmint rifle in case there's anything else I want to hunt, I guess. Anything smaller that 22 will be sufficient. Oh, Hosea.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Yeah, those are big. That's really big. It's like the size of my head.
Can you tell which way he went?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Got you, homie. Why do you stream on YouTube? I stream on both. I dual stream now. Because Twitch is not a great platform. I don't know how sneaky I need to necessarily be for hunting bear. I don't think the bear is going to be very scared of me. Got a nice beard, I have to say. I'm about to get rid of it. It's getting, like, long to the point where it's sort of uncomfortable. Not, like, just generally. Like, when I'm just sitting here, it's fine. But, trying to sleep at night, it is way too, like, pokey. Like, if you try to put your face on the pillow, it, like, pokes back into you. And it's just, I'm about to shave it, is what I'm saying. Like, the beard only has a few days left before it's gone again. But thank you, I appreciate it.
Wait a minute.
I let it go longer than I usually do.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
That's a big fish. I guess it's not. It was just the angle made it look bigger than it was to me. But how's it going, Lilla? Saw that there was a thing up here. Yeah. I am just about out of Red Bull. Yep. That's the end of that. Oh, it's shit. It's a pile of shit.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Bear shit.
Real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Don't step in it. There's a massive pile of shit. That one was bigger than my head, too.
Damn it.
Wait, yeah, I was just about to say, where does it go?
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Probably use the bait.
Let's bait here.
I don't know if we should split up. I don't know if that was
over there.
a great call.
Those boulders up ahead looks like a good spot for it.
I can do that. Hunting a bear that drops shits with more mass than my head. I don't know if it's a good idea to split up. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I should pull my... He's got his gun out. He's making me nervous. Making me feel like I need to have mine out. Yeah, just carry it like that. There we go. Yeah, look at this fucking old geezer who's like, I think we should split up. Like, yeah, you want to fight that thing without me? Are you sure?
Now we wait.
Good plan. Good plan. Run. Run behind the rocks.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
We're both scared shitless about this bear.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
All right.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Where was it? Oh, there it is.
What do you had here?
Yeah, just
Okay,
put the
you know.
gun on your back.
Shit.
I was gonna say, I heard the drum.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Oh. Fuck off, big bitch. Get out of here. Okay. That's where a lot of people found the YouTube. A lot of people found it through the
Of
custom
course I'm
stuff.
fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur.
Leviathan was one of the
I
big
think
ones.
I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna track it. I want to hunt
or
it.
not.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
That bear is mine.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Now I don't have the old man slowing me down. Yeah, Leviathan was one of the big ones. Daybreak was one of the bigger ones. I would say Leviathan was bigger than Daybreak was. I think Leviathan was probably the biggest custom map that I did, like coverage-wise. D Machina at launch was like the biggest just period for my channel growing. Cold War's launch was huge. I think like 2 or 3 of my my most viewed videos to this day are D Machina guides from like last year. It's at least 2, maybe 3 of like my top 5 videos are D Machina.
Yeah, still a ways.
All right, this bear is mine. I don't want to run up too fast, because then I'm going to not have the element of surprise. Something. Another pile of shit.
Not far now.
Wait, is that him? Oh, that is absolutely him. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's a big bitch. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, got his ass. Let's go. That's why we went for the element of surprise. Easy. How do I skin? Come on. Give me the prompt to skin it. Don't scam me out of this. There we go. Oh. Legendary Grizzly Bear. Check it off the list. We got his ass. That dude had a lot of health. I put what, like 8 rounds into him? This rifle normally kills dudes with chest shots in one. And I put at least 4 of those rounds into his head, too. was one big motherfucker. Now we got this big ass pelt to show for it. But now I gotta find the trapper, which is... Oh, wait. It marked one for me? Oh, let's go. It marked a location for me.
Yeah.
I gotta bring this to him. Sell it off. Get started on some cosmetics, too. That's what I want from the trapper. If you haven't played the game before, he's like a hunting-focused, like, vendor, pretty much. So if you bring him animal pelts, especially, like, the legendary animal pelts, you can sell them to him for more money than, like, a general trader. As well as they go into, like, his stock that he holds onto to craft, like, really high-tier cosmetics that look fucking great. So when I get big hunting kills like that, we bring them to the trapper. Especially the legendaries, because you can only kill them once, like, per story playthrough. And I remember on my first playthrough, I had, like, 1 or 2 of my legendary pelts, like, disappear off of my horse because I triggered some other, like, event in the game that made it, like, despawn off my horse. And then I couldn't get the cosmetics for the rest of the playthrough because they were just gone. So that is why we are immediately, with legendary pelts, going to bring them to the trapper this time around, so that I don't lose that opportunity. They also sell for like 40, 50 bucks normally, like the legendary pelts. So even just like money-wise, it's something I want to do. I appreciate that though, Lila.
Hey there.
You watch on Twitch as well, right? Surely.
Buddy.
Yeah, I'm more focused on the YouTube than the Twitch right now. The way I'm looking at it is kind of like Twitch is there because it's already established for me. And like it's a stream of income that I know I have secured essentially. But I'm much more interested in growing YouTube right now than I am Twitch. The dual stream is like partially just because I can keep my income off of it. And also because, like, I know that people, like, a lot of people prefer the viewing experience on Twitch over the YouTube one, which makes sense. Legendary bear pelt, motherfucker.
Oh, I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? Congratulations. All right, let's have a look.
How much you giving me for it? Sell him the possum pelt, buck antlers, cougar fang. When did I kill a cougar? Anyway.
Done.
Bird feathers. Oh, I can use the fat in crafting. I don't want to sell that. The meat I can just cook. 60 bucks for the pelt.
Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this.
No, I don't know Trovo. Who's Trovo?
All made to measure.
Or what is Trovo? It might not be a who. Yeah, I want the sets. Check these out. Like, these are the things that you can craft if you bring them all the pelts. Some of them are kind of wonky, but, like, that one's sick. That one's great. Some of these outfits are fucking dope. That one's just goofy as shit. I want it just because it looks so funny. Oh, the platform. I actually do know Trovo now that you say that. I remember that, and what was the other one that started with, like, a B? That was also trying to get started, like, around the same time. There was another platform that came onto the scene around the same time. And also, much like Trovo, is fucking dead in the water, not going anywhere anytime soon. Dead on arrival, really, for both of them. Neither of them even got, like, a fair start, if we're being honest. I can already just buy the hat. And I want it. Hold on, what do I need for the rest? A bison pelt? I have to find somewhere where I can hunt bison. Bull hides. Or I need 1 bison, 1 bull, a boar, and 2 rabbits to complete the outfit. So I'll just have to keep those all in mind. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's drippy. Chat, that is the shit that you like to see.
Bandoliers made to order.
It's just PUBG Mobile? Is it actually? Like, you mean that the platform is exclusively for PUBG? Or that that's just, like, all that's on there? Because that's all that, like, its creators use it for. That's more what I'm assuming you mean. I feel like if it was literally just for PUBG, then I would know that. Like, if it was made specifically to be PUBG Mobile streaming platform, like, that's something I would have heard before just now, right? Okay, yeah, it's just that the creators on there only stream PUBG. That's so weird. I'm surprised that PUBG still has, like, an active community. However dead it might be, sure, but, like, people still play PUBG. Like, sure, we can sit here all day and be like, oh, PUBG dead game, right? And it's like, it's absolutely not as popular as it used to be, or like other games in the BR market, for sure, but like, people still play it. It's not dead, right? Like, it's surprising how many people still play PUBG, to me at least. Because it was like the first one, like the first big BR game, other than like Minecraft Hunger Games. And it kind of shows, because like you can tell that it's a little wonky just because it was the first one to really do BR in that way, right? I remember when PUBG Mobile came out though, and it was actually like pretty solid, because it was the first BR to hit mobile. And I played it on my phone a little bit, not much at all. But I played it like maybe like 5 games of PUBG Mobile when it first dropped, and I thought it was pretty good for like a mobile game, honestly. It worked pretty well. But hello, Sticky. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm on a tangent. I also had saved the location of this treasure map spot. Because if you weren't here yesterday when I had to go and look at like where the treasure map area generally was. Oh shit, this is the wrong map. Hold on. Let me get the other one that we got yesterday. The treasure that I found yesterday on stream was this. This was my map to go and find the next thing of treasure. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go look like where on the map to ride my horse to, and then I'll find it from there. And that's what we did. So I already went ahead and saved like before I started the stream. Like the same thing for this one. Like I looked at the area I have to ride my horse to for this, and I'm going to go find it. And this one's going to be way easier than the one yesterday was. Because this one is literally like, I just have to look for the lake and look for the island with a tree out in the middle of the lake. That's all we gotta do. How's it going, Sticky? Chat, okay, so whether you're someone who works like a job full-time or you have school, I asked this yesterday, but I want to ask again. When do you all like go back to work or school from like your winter break? Because for me, I know that I have my first class tonight. I have it in like 2.5 hours, actually. My first class is at 5 p.m. tonight. So I start back up. So that one has 2 trees. But that is an island in the middle of a lake, so I have to go and look at it. Oh, okay. Master Huntsman Arthur Morgan. Wednesday? Okay. Oh, I can't swim that far. Hold on. Kevin's got to do it. Kevin! Also, if you're someone who's been here for the Red Dead streams, you're going to need to know this because it's going to be an important name to know. Kevin is this new horse that we bought. And we dripped him out. Look at the saddle and the bags and everything that I bought for him. The dude is dripped out the wazoo. Look, we dyed his mane so that it's got like a gradient on it. Woo. The dude is just drippy. This is Kevin, the horse that I bought, and I fully intend to keep for the rest of the playthrough. Oh my god, even Kevin is gonna get pretty tired swimming across this. Probably because my fat ass is on his back. Oh, no, Kevin. Kevin, get back up there. There you go, boy. Is there treasure by the tree? Oh my god. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Oh, okay. Never mind. Is there treasure here? Might be on the other side, actually. This might be the wrong island as well. Oh, maybe down here? Maybe there's treasure? I swear to God, if this gives me another map to go and, like, find the next one. Because this whole thing has just been, like, breadcrumbs. It's like, oh, you find this treasure, and it's, like, $10 and a map to the next one. Like, it's painful. So I'm hoping that this one is actually the treasure. And it's not another fucking treasure map. Maybe in Debouche? No, this could be the wrong island. That's not an island, is it? I think that that's just... That looks like it's just a big... Like, it's attached to the land. Oh, maybe. No, that is. That's just attached to the land over there. That is not an island. It's gotta be here. What if Kevin is, like, parked right on top of it? It is a possibility, but I feel like I would be... Oh my god. It is. Examine rock. No way. This fucking rock is the treasure? It's a gold bar? 2 gold bars? That's so much money. That's so much money. Okay, so that... Wait. Hold for details. Shit. Oh, and there was $10 in there. The gold bars sell for a ton. I think each gold bar is like $250. So I think I just found like $500 in that little stash there. It said like mission complete on something, so I think that that was like officially the last treasure map to hunt down. At least in chapter 2, there's a possibility there's another like series of them later on in the game. Okay, so we got 2 gold bars. So the only logical thing is to go straight to the fence and cash out. Take a little horsey ride down to Rhodes again and just have a good chat on the way. That's what I'm thinking. Break Kevin in a little more, because we still only got him like an hour ago. Less even. I haven't even had Kevin for an hour yet. We'll break him in some more, take him down to Rhodes to meet the fence. I need Bison for that new jacket. Oh, also, Sticky, what are you thinking of the hat? If you haven't... I'm surprised that you didn't mention it when you came in. What are your thoughts on the hat? I think it's drippy. I think Arthur is looking fucking sweet. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta see it from the front. God damn! Bear hat, bruh. Since you weren't here for it, I hunted the legendary bear. The legendary grizzly bear. The dude took like 7 shots to the face with my fucking repeater rifle. But we killed him, sold off the pelt, and used it to craft this hat. It was beautiful. You know Dying Light? I do know Dying Light. I meant to answer earlier. But I have played Dying Light. I haven't played it in a long time, because I played it not right when it came out, but like a little after. I think it came out in 2014, so I probably played it in like 2015. How dare you kill bear? Okay, bro. He was lurking when I killed the bear. It was a big motherfucker. It was a big fucking bear. He can be angry all he wants. He's dead, and his pelt made me $60, and I got a cool hat out of it. This hat is literally... I'm wearing his face on my head. Like, he can be angry all he wants. It's not gonna do anything. What other legendary animals are there? Hold on, let me look around on the map. Because I can just, like, look around and see where they are now. Because Hosea gave us, like, the legendary animal map. Those are just, like, normal animals. If it has, like, a crown next to it, it's a legendary one. Maybe there's none, like, in areas I've explored already, which is probably the case, now that I say that out loud. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to open up more of the map to find more of the legendaries. Unless they do, like, show up. How? Okay, you have to be, like, that zoomed in to see them. Became one with the bear. Yeah, the two of us are chill now. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see the other ones. I think that there's, like, an elk. I think there's, like, a legendary elk that we can hunt. If I remember right, I think there's a wolf as well. There's a legendary wolf somewhere. Oh.
Shit.
What? Oh. If he wasn't dead, he's dead now. But the dude actually just fucking died and fell off his horse right there. What was that? Oh, my phone dinged and I looked over and I didn't recognize, like, what app was pinging me. It was fucking Chipotle. I got the Chipotle app while I was home. Because we went to Chipotle. I hadn't been there in over a year, by the way. I'm not a big Chipotle guy, if you've never heard me talk about it. I know people were pissed when I did the fast food tier list and I put Chipotle in, like, mid-C tier. People were pissed. Like, I'm just not a big fan. But I got the app while we were home. Or while I was home, I should say. Because me and the boys, before we saw Spider-Man, went to Chipotle, which was right across the street from the theater, to get food. Because we'd been waiting all day to go. We ordered our tickets, like, in the morning, and our showing started at 9:45 p.m. So, like, we were waiting all day to go, and we were like, okay, fuck it, let's just go get Chipotle, like, kill the hour before. Because we were that close already. But we meet at Chipotle, and this Chipotle location, I don't know if this is something they're all doing. But, also thank you, respect. They only, like, you could walk in, you could eat in the dining room and everything. But they have, like, the line all, like, blocked off where you normally go up to order. And you could only get food, like, inside the location by putting in a mobile order on the app. So I had to download the app once we got there and, like, make an account just to order my fucking burrito. Which, by the way, wasn't really that great of a burrito. Me and Jack both got burritos. And he and I both hadn't had Chipotle in a long time before this. And we were both just disappointed. Because both of us, like, got all rice. I ordered, like, lettuce and pico and shit, and they just didn't put it on. Like... But even if there was, like, lettuce and pico, I don't think it would have been that much better, if I'm being honest. I got steak, which Dan says was, like, I just got the wrong meat. I don't know. Apparently, Dan says that when you get Chipotle, you should get their chicken. That's what he told me. He said their chicken is God tier. And I apparently just ordered wrong. Talk like the new people in chat know what you're talking about. Or know who you're talking about? You mean when I say Dan and Jack and shit? New people don't. That's right. But old people do. My friends Dan and Jack. Trust me, new people, old people know who I'm talking about. It's not just me being like, oh yeah, this guy Jack, this guy Dan. They used to be on the stream, like, pretty frequently. They just haven't been for, like, the last few months, like the last 3 months or so. Not because we're not friends. We all saw Spider-Man. We all still, like... We were just playing Payday 2 all together recently. Like, yesterday. So... It's not because we, like, don't play games together or anything. It's just... I do variety streams now instead of, like, doing zombies every day. And, like, occasional Apex or shit like that. So... Dan and Jack? Who are they? It could be like Bird's running joke that he had, where every time that TJ came on the stream, he would ask who I was talking to, like he didn't know who he was. Like, Bird probably asked me who TJ was, like 60 times or some shit on stream over the course of last year.
Welcome back.
It was a funny running bit.
Sift through, see what you like.
Alright, I'm gonna save the gold bars for last. Oh, I've really only got a couple other things. Take the snake oil. Take this ring that's $3. And now, how much? They're 500 each? I thought they were like 250 each. That's $1,000 of gold.
Sure, I'll take it.
Holy moly, chat. We're rich. We're rich.
Thanks, partner.
Remember when I spent like $150 on the new horse and all the stuff to drip him out? And I was like, it's an investment. Trust me. Trust me. This is what I was talking about right here. We make the money. What the fuck? Hey, yo. Come here, pussy ass. Whoa, whoa. Jesus. Why do I lose rep for that? This game is strange sometimes. Like, sometimes I just actually don't understand what's happening systems-wise, or... Like, what triggered that guy to just attack me? And then why did I lose rep after he attacked me first? And I simply defended myself. I don't understand the game sometimes. Red Dead 2 is one of those games, like, it's an absolute masterpiece. But it's got some weird bugs, and sometimes shit just happens that you really don't understand. Strauss needs to speak with you. What other main... Oh, those are the only 2 main story missions I have. That might have been it. He was like, that guy just got 1K from the fence. Keep in mind, 1K... Hold on. Let's do the conversion, right? So I am currently... Arthur Morgan is carrying $1,892 cash. Just on his person, he's carrying that cash, right? So let me go and do a little calculation. 1,892 in 1899 to 2022. What does that change? I'm carrying 63K in my pocket in like modern USD. To put it into perspective, that dude might have just been trying to rob me. That is completely viable that he's just like, that dude is fucking loaded, and try to take the money off of me. Hold on a second, though. I'll be back in a minute, chat. But like I said yesterday when I was drinking caffeine, same thing applies today. Caffeine makes me need to piss really bad. So after drinking a Red Bull, it's normally like this. I just have to go pee real quick. I'll be back in a minute, I swear. Okay, I'm back. I told you it wouldn't be long. I told you. Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna go and do a story mission, right? Why is my controller not doing... There we go. I was like, why is it not doing anything? Oh, did I already set a waypoint? I did. Which one was I gonna do? Oh, going back to Strauss. Alright. I shouldn't say back to. I'm going to Strauss. Because I haven't even spoken with him yet. Let's go. Is that a bull? I can't hunt that. Someone owns that bull. But maybe I could sneak in at night and stab the fuck out of it to hunt it. No, I'd ruin the pelt probably, because it has to be a perfect pelt to craft the, I think it's like the gloves.
You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
I don't know if I free him or not.
That's crazy.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all.
Fuck it. I'll let him go free.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or, well, you know, I might have something of interest.
Of interest,
Fell
you
on the
say?
chain line jawed on about this little homestead owned by some lonely drunk. Yeah, he keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with
it what you will, is what he's saying. I cut him off. I was just about to say, where did these, like, tips go? A man living south of Rhodes, rumored that he has a lot of money. Catfish Jacksons.
Will.
Just keep out of sight for a bit.
Oh, I intend to.
So wait, he's living south of Rhodes. How south? You know what? I'll go through and do that later, probably. Mods, whoever's here right now, how's the audio on the YouTube stream right now? Because YouTube dashboard was doing this yesterday, and it's doing it again, where it's telling me that, like, my audio bitrate is literally at 0. And I asked chat yesterday, and they said it was fine. But I just need to confirm this is just some random YouTube dashboard bug. Oh, dude, I'm hungry. My stomach's growling. I haven't eaten yet today. I planned on making lunch, but then I got caught up in working on something else. And then I was like, holy shit, I have to stream if I want to stream before class. And I didn't even think about lunch. Fuck. But I am going to the bar tonight after lecture, and I haven't been to that bar in like 3 weeks because I've been not in Florida. My favorite bar, me and the boys go to all the time after class. So I'm going to be eating good when I do eat today. I'll make up for it. They've got such good food there. Like, such good food. I love it there. It's just this random local bar that's on campus, and it's so good. The gay bar. It's not a gay bar. It's a sports bar, which is not normally my scene. But what's amazing is literally always, right? They have like football games on or whatever the fuck is going at that time. It's normally football because like we live in the United States, so of course it is. I just hit the tree. But alongside having football on and shit, they also always have American Ninja Warrior. I don't know why, but they always have it on. And me and the boys get way more into watching American Ninja Warrior at the bar than we do watching football at the bar. Like, watching people fail on an American Ninja Warrior while you're chowing down. And while most of them are drinking, I'm not because I don't drink, but they're all drinking. I'm just having a good time chowing down and hanging out, watching American Ninja Warrior. I love it there. It's so fun. I do remember when Pizza Hut had a salad bar. I also remember when Pizza Hut was like actually a place worth eating at. Because Pizza Hut used to be like, not great, but like it was good. I don't know what's happening with that guy's wagon, but I'm going to ignore it. Like, I'm not going to say Pizza Hut was like goated or anything, but like it was pretty good. Nowadays, Pizza Hut is just not the move. Fuck. I was going to say, am I going to beat the train? It's braking? Oh, it's probably just slowing down a bit, going into town up there. I haven't been to Pizza Hut in like 2 years. Pizza Hut in the 2000s. Like when I was a kid, Pizza Hut was fire. I don't know when exactly it went downhill, because like there was just a long period of time where I just didn't eat Pizza Hut like at all. Because I discovered that I liked Domino's more. So I kind of just like stopped getting Pizza Hut if I was getting like one of those fast food pizza places, right? And then I tried it probably around like 2017, 2018 again, and it just wasn't the same. Something had changed.
They alert there, Javier. Evening, Arthur.
Something had changed at the Pizza Hut. It was never the same again. I've only had it a few times in the last few years, but it's just never been that quality again.
Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss.
Oh, I was on my way to do that.
Hard, Dutch.
I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please.
My business pays, motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm actually going to keep that on the hush, so he doesn't ask me to put some of this money towards the camp. The camp's got 93 bucks, okay? Plenty of cash. My 1,800 bucks stay with me. Yeah, they honestly did out Pizza the Hut. Like, I love the out Pizza the Hut memes that, like, no one can do it, but honestly, Domino's did out Pizza the Hut. And if you're in, like, southern United States, at least I don't know if it's just straight up southern or if it's just, like, we didn't have them in Minnesota. But when I moved to Florida, there's another, like, fast food pizza chain down here called Marco's that out pizzas Domino's. Like, Marco's is honestly, like, god tier, like, fast food type pizza. Up there with the Papa John's, honestly, goated. Papa John's might be my favorite overall.
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning.
As far as like the massive pizza chains, Papa John's. The dude is fucking insane, like batshit, but he knows how to make pizza.
Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there. Badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to
I don't
kill
even...
them. It's very bad for business.
Oh. I don't even know what that is. Like, actually. I've just never lived somewhere that has had Bertucci's. I've never heard of it. Papa Gino? I've never heard of Papa Gino either. Mr. Roble? Chick Matthews? Well, this one's closest. I'll collect the money from Roble. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of either of those.
Hello, ladies.
But you'll have to take my word. Papa John's out pizzas all the other like massive pizza chains.
Hey, folks.
Evening, Arthur.
But he's fucking nuts. He's like Kanye West level, like, crazy. Probably more than Kanye even. Although, I don't know. After that little breakdown that he had at the recent, like, Drake and Kanye concert, probably about the same. Same level of crazy, I would say. How's their wings? Honestly, I don't know. I don't get wings from, like, those big pizza chains. I know that's, like, a pretty big thing for a lot of people. It's not for me, though. Because if I want, like, wings from a big chain like that, I'm going to go to, like, Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm going to do it right if I'm going to do that. Even though Buffalo Wild Wings is honestly kind of expensive. Like, they charge a good bit. Especially considering how big of a chain it is. You'd think that they would, like, downgrade the quality and lower the prices to try to get more people in, but they don't. If you can say anything about B-dubs, They stick to their guns. They know that they got those wings that people love, and they don't fuck with them. It's not like... Okay, so is this just me, or is, like, McDonald's way overpriced now? Not to say that it's, like, expensive, but for me, the thing with McDonald's was always that, like, I wasn't getting the best food, but it was always, like, some of the cheapest food around. But now, like, I go to Wendy's, and I can get, like, the equivalent of whatever Wendy's has to McDonald's, right? Like, I could get a double cheeseburger at either one. It's gonna be cheaper at Wendy's, and it's gonna be better at Wendy's. Like, McDonald's is just... Like, you go to McDonald's now, and it's like $8 for a Big Mac combo, and it's like, what? Why would I pay that much? It's a Big Mac. No one actually likes a Big Mac. Everyone just likes a Big Mac because it's, you know, you don't actually have to, like, pay anything for it. Now that it's $8, it's like, why would I choose to get that?
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
Oh, great.
English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie.
I feel bad.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it! You have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Przestań. No. Please, no. No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
For
I
Shava?
have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Damn. Oh, I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like
The longer I look,
he did take out a loan that he can't pay back in time. I'll take his brandy.
Very valuable. Good.
not good yet.
I get that he's poor. Like, poor to the point where I just have to, like, take his shit to pay it back. But,
Don't
like,
even speak English.
you can't take out loans like that if you can't pay them back in time, man. Especially from shady motherfuckers, like the random German guy. Earrings!
No.
Yes.
And Arthur's such an asshole, it makes it so funny. Arthur doesn't give a shit.
Better be something somewhere.
Are those cigarettes? Hold on, I need to smoke mine to be able to take them. Hopefully I can get a cigarette card. I've been forgetting to smoke these. After this mission, I'm going to smoke my entire supply of cigs. I swear, because I need to get the cigarette cards for that one thing. Like, I need to collect them all. I hope he doesn't mind me just lighting up like 5 ciggies in his house. Alright, what do we got?
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover things.
What, I only just noticed the way that he's I thought he was just, like, standing back uncomfortably. He's hiding something. But now that I've gotten, like, sufficient funds to pay the debt back, I can't look. The fucker was definitely hiding something. But hey. What can you do? I gotta eat some food, though. Punch him again. I got all of his valuable shit. I stole his earrings, which he probably had for, like, a wife or something, but I fucking stole them. Come on, cigarette cards. I'm like that guy from the cutscene. He's like, I smoke like 200 cigarettes a day just to get the cards. That's me right now. He's turning me into one of him. I just gotta smoke every cig I come across in this game until I get all the card sets complete. I've smoked 10 cigarettes and no cards. Come on. What is this bullshit? Please. Stakes a bum's shit. Rides off on a horse smoking a cigarette. I was supposed to say steals. I thought you were saying stakes like, you know, that would be like the terminology used to like you'd stake out a bank before you do like a heist, right? That's what I was thinking you meant by it. I know that my stamina core is empty. It keeps giving me like little audio cues to tell me it's empty, but I don't want to like eat more of my food until I'm done smoking because it just drains it. Like, it was dumb of me to eat the one. I didn't realize that cigarettes would drain it this fast. Do I get the cards from smoking them or from, like, picking up cigarette, like boxes? Because I might get them from picking them up now that I'm fucking smoking them all and I haven't gotten any. Either way, I should smoke them all just that I, like, have max room to loot all the cigarettes off of people that I can and shit, right? Arthur is going to die of lung cancer by the time I 100% this game, by the way. Smoking like 20 cigs a day. I'll go back in there. Promote smoking only if it's for the valuable cards. It's like Pokemon cards. It's like the original Pokemon cards, chat. If you can put it in that reference where, like, sometimes you get one that's just worth stupid amounts of money. Oh, he locked the doors. I can't go and rob him again. God damn it. If I was really determined, I would just shoot the locks off. I have to bring the stuff back to camp, though. But I'm not that determined to do it. Gotta bring his money back. Now that I stole from the Polish guy who can't speak English, I gotta bring it back and give it to the camp. It's not my money, it's our money. He locked the door. After I robbed his whole fucking place and punched him in the face, he locked the door after I left. That makes sense. After I literally walked through his front door to get in the first time. Like, dude had it coming, honestly. Front door was just unlocked like that. Literally impossible to break in. I could shoot the lockout probably if I was that determined. I'm just not. I already stole so much of his shit. Earrings that are presumably his wife's. Like, yeah, I got enough out of that guy. I don't need to fuck with him anymore. Or there's somewhere I can hitch. There we go. Oh, I'm coming in hot. Kevin, you gotta slow down sooner, bud. Kevin's stuck on the hitching post. That's one way to do it. See, Kevin is a resourceful horse. He'll find a way. He will find a way. If you tell him no, he'll make it happen either way. Doesn't matter.
Mr. Morgan,
Oh,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you.
Matthews?
He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Hosea. I was like, whose last name is Matthews? Hosea Matthews.
Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
We were standing a little close there. It was a little uncomfortable. Oh, I thought that was Dutch, who was just wasted over there singing. There's always a method to the madness. Yes. Of course. Oh, I got a cut? Fucking bet. Yeah, I got a $3 cut of that debt. I might have to go and get... Oh, ledger? Oh, doing this is how I unlock... I forgot this was even a thing. When you donate to the camp, it goes into this little pool where you can upgrade the camp and, like, restock it with shit. Okay, hold on. Do I have any notes about this? About, like, shit that I want to buy? I do have notes. Okay. Dutch's tent. None of these are for 100%. You don't have to max out the camp. Huh? Does Dutch mean wasted? Oh, this is Dutch's thing. Okay. 176? I have to give more money before I can do that. It's literally going to force me to buy something. Okay. I will upgrade the medicine wagon. Fuck you. I have to give more of my money to the camp to be able to upgrade Dutch's shit. But it does unlock fast travel, which I don't know if I'll really use much, because I like the horse riding part, because it gives me time to just talk about
Called
shit.
in on the small holder, Robel. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's a pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Oh.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know.
Yeah, I usually do. Hold on. If I go collect that debt, that might be enough for the upgrade without me putting my own, like, personal cash into the camp. Kevin! We're headed straight back out. Let's go. On to collect more debts. Hold on. So... Oh, yes! I was literally about to say, can I still go and collect the other 2 debts to, like, get my cut out of them later on? And I can. Chick Matthews and Lily Millet, I'll collect their debts at some point, too. Just because I get some money out of it, and the camp gets a bit. So it'll be worth doing. And hey, now we have an upgraded medical tent. Or wagon, my bad. Mods are asleep in Twitch chat. They've been good in YouTube chat with, like, banning the bots that have come in, but they've been asleep. Mod check. Any mods to handle auto mod on Twitch? It's been rough today. I got it. The mods are also hyper focused on YouTube now just because it's such a new thing that we're getting used to. Speaking of YouTube, if you haven't liked the stream over there, that would be super helpful for me. Even if you're someone who's watching on Twitch and you prefer that experience, If you just hop over to the YouTube stream, like on it real quick, and just go back. Even that helps out a ton. Average watch time, as far as I know, doesn't really affect the YouTube stream like algorithmically that much while it's live. So if you just pop in, drop a like, and then go back, that seems to just help. So you don't even have to watch over there. I just ask for a simple press button and go back. I'm a simple man. I only ask for likes. POV, you are a 14-year-old girl who just discovered Instagram. I only ask for likes. On a path to certain destruction of self-esteem and, what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence. Self-confidence.
Thomas Downs! Downs! Where are you?
Where are you?
Downs!
Trade offer. I know where this one's going. I give you Instagram likes. You give me your self-confidence.
Oh, Mr. Downs!
Where the fuck?
Downs!
Those are all goats. Oh,
Thomas Downs!
that's gotta be him. That's him.
You, whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really?
Oh,
Threaten me, would
Smitty's
you?
getting his way.
Please. I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family.
Oh, here we go.
Why did it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
He speaks English, so I feel less bad about it.
Pay the money, you'll make this stop. You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
My ass. Backhand. Motherfucker. Give me the money.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Pick him up to shove him again.
Please, show some compassion. Please.
Sigma grind set. You pick them up so you can put them on the ground again. Arthur Morgan is a Sigma male.
You borrowed money from
He actually
my
is a
business
Sigma.
partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand?
Oh, he's...
Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife. Are you married? Something.
See what I said?
Your idea
Sigma
is
male.
Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I
Refers
said,
to
we ain't
women as
nobody's
woman.
idea of
Sigma
charity.
shit.
Get us the money.
We're not gonna rob his house. I mean, we did that last time. Why not do it again? Why not rob him? Question mark. Steal from the house. Pog champ. Oh, I'm kind of tired. I did not sleep well. I've been up since early this morning because I gave up on sleeping at like 4 a.m. So I've been up since like 4. It's been a long day. A good day. Just long. Like, I've been up for 11 hours, and it's only 3 p.m. Just strutting on in after beating the shit out of this poor man. Shoot him. 2 different kind of people. The duality of man. You can truly see it in Twitch chat. Kevin did a much better job stopping before the post this time. I'm gonna give him a good pat for that one. Good job, Kevin.
Good girl.
Kevin's a girl? Oh, fuck, chat. Kevin's a girl. I fucked up. I named I named her Kevin. I didn't know it was a girl. I didn't know it was a female horse, I swear. I wouldn't have named her Kevin if I had known. I thought it was a boy. Why did I slow down so much? I'm still holding, like, the run button. This is max speed.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
I swear, I wouldn't have. He just said, yeah, good girl. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, there's a chore. Hold on. You gotta do the chores around camp so that people don't get on your shit for being lazy. And also, if you're playing Red Dead 2, it gives you rep for doing chores. So, yep. We do the chores. Companion activity. Talk to companions marked on your map to join in. Just little side activities. Kevin is sticking. Oh, Kevin already stuck. Kevin stuck like 10 minutes after I named her Kevin. So, kind of sucks. It sucks to be a woman named Kevin, but that's just the reality now. I'm loving the bear hat. Like, I really am loving Arthur with the bear hat. And none of the rest of the outfit, because I haven't hunted the proper animals for it yet. But just having the hat is fucking badass. The hat made from the skin of the legendary bear that I hunted at the beginning of the stream. It's a great hat. It looks kind of fucking like derpy, which is part of the appeal for me. Is that hunting with Charles? Is that what this is? I can hunt with Charles. I can do that. I am totally down to hunt with Charles. Should I? What are we hunting, though? Hold on. Will it say if I... For bison? Isn't bison one of the animals I need for the outfit that I'm working on? The legendary bear outfit? Hold on. I might... My triggers are working. Okay. I missed something earlier in my notes where it said when you go to Robel for debt, collect and eat a blackberry. For like the herbalist challenge that I have where I have to eat berries like from the bushes to complete it. And for people who are like, why do you go out of your way to do these stupid challenges? It's because it's part of 100%. I've had people ask me, like, why do you actively try to do these challenges when they're so dumb? Like, eat berries off the bush. Why do I never get to see the cool shit? You just saw me beat the shit out of a poor man who was apparently dying. And I missed that part of the story somehow. But Arthur said it.
Wearing that by choice? Hi there, mister.
Did that guy just say, you're wearing that by choice? Fuck you. You don't know what I went through to get this hat. This hat is part of the lore now. What the fuck? I didn't feel bad for that one. I felt bad for the first one that we robbed. Because he couldn't even speak English. And he was poor. American dream. You come here, you take out a loan with some sketchy German dude, and then a cowboy comes in your house, beats the shit out of you, and takes all of your valuables. That's the American dream right there. Dying or not, he had a debt, so you beat his ass. Exactly. That's how Arthur sees it. That's how I have to see it. I'm role-playing. Red Dead 2 RP. That's probably a thing on, like, actual online servers. So this was his house. Now, where can I find blackberries? The note said on your way back. So I guess if I ride back where I just came from, and I just, like, use the hunter's vision, like, I don't remember. I think it's called eagle vision, something like that. Regardless, if I use that, and I see, like, a berry bush ripe for the picking, And that's probably where I can get some nice blackberries. American Dream, get robbed. It's the start of like the hero's redemption arc, actually. It's a necessary part of American culture. You have to get robbed so that you can become a better person because of it. Oh, mint.
Let's go, girl.
Female horse named Kevin. Naming her Kevin was not intentional. It is funnier now that it's a female horse, honestly.
Easy.
I think I know what that is. Like the purple ones I think are like thyme or something. Oh, do I have mushrooms? Have I picked mushrooms for the thing yet? I have not. What kind of shrooms? What are we looking at here? A bay bolette. To refill your health core. They're not hallucinogenic, I'm assuming. I feel like it would tell me if they were. I'll take my chances. Where's like a berry bush that I can eat from? My notes said. There's gotta be bushes somewhere between that house and camp with blackberries. I just don't know where. Are they just like in the forest right outside of camp? Or did I miss them going the other way? None of these bushes have berries. Like, come on, dude. Where can I get some ripe blackberries for eat? Question mark.
Who goes there? It's me, Arthur. You're back.
This is like camp. Like, I made it back now. The fuck? Hold on. There are blackberries about somewhere to be eaten. And this will suck if I leave it too, because I'm gonna like forget where to find the blackberries, and then my notes, like I'll have to go so far up I won't even know what I'm looking for at that point. Gotta find this blackberry bush somewhere. It's probably more towards this area, because I feel like otherwise I would have just had a note that's like right outside of camp, eat a blackberry. Are any of those bushes? Berries are always in like big bushes. I know that from when we were getting the strawberries and shit earlier. Like, and by earlier I mean like weeks ago. Any feedback on the game, story, and online? I haven't played online. Actually, like, I've had the game since it came out, and I've never played online. But for 20 bucks for the story, I can say that it's honestly a steal. Like, it's really good for single player. I don't have a hard time recommending it for 20 bucks. That's a berry. Unknown berry. Blackberry, perhaps? Hell yeah. That's what we needed for the challenge. Now I need to eat it. Mmm, yum. I love blackberry. Chat. Genuine question. What's the best berry? I need opinions. I know my answer. I need everyone else's, though. I'm gonna go back and get the, like, the upgrades for camp. What is the best berry? For real, Smitty. Like, DoorDash fees? I have the Dash Pass. I renewed it just recently. Because I had it for all of 2021, because the Christmas of 2020, I had gotten gifted like a year of Dash Pass from my mom, I think it was. Because she knows that I order food a lot when I'm like busy working on shit and I don't want to like go out and get food or spend the time making it. I order quite a bit. I order food maybe like once a week. Once or sometimes twice. But normally it's like once a week or so I order food on DoorDash. So like the fees start to add up a lot and it's like, god damn. Strawberries aren't actually berries, but going with those. Otherwise, blueberries. Really? Blueberries aren't my thing. Artificial blueberry flavor is insane, but actual blueberries are just like they're all right. I wouldn't say they're my favorite berry like by any means though. I gotta go with the tried and true raspberry. I love raspberries. Like, it's the only berry that I'm like, hell yeah, you got raspberries, I'm eating all of them. Raspberries are the shit, man. Wait, there's like a home robbery thing that I can do with Javier, I think. Are we talking about Sean?
Please don't say that to me, Dutch. Oh, it's true. It's true.
Black raspberry better. I don't know. I feel like the blackberries aren't as like sour. Like blackberries are a little sweeter, but not as sour, I feel like. And I like the sour part of the raspberry. Like that's why I like them. We given money. How much was it? Fuck it. I'm just gonna drop like $100 in there. I've made so much money. Like, I should probably have just given that much to the camp anyway. It also ups your rep to give more money to the camp. I'll be more exact with the next one. Yeah, see, I'm glad that I did, because I thought it was like 120 or something, but I was wrong. Dingleberry? I haven't actually had, like, actual dingleberry. I've heard of them, but I've never had one. I munched that shit up. $260 to upgrade mine? Oh, wait. Oh, in the notes I said to upgrade Dutch's thing because it unlocked fast travel, but this says that upgrading my tent does it. I probably wrote that because somewhere when I was reading it was like, oh, if you upgrade your tent, you get fast travel, but you need to have Dutch's tent upgraded first. I need to drop 270. Wait. No, it's like 227. Holy shit, that's way more. 227.47, I think. Should give me the exact amount for my tent. Let's see how good my quick mental math is, because I'm normally not very good at math, so I'm probably off. 227. Oh, I can't. So 228 should give us. I was right. Holy shit. Okay. Good job, Cole. I'm normally not that good at math, so I actually genuinely surprised myself with that one. 260 for fast travel. If blue raspberry actually existed, it would be fire. It would, dude. Aren't dingleberries actual berries? Hold on. Like, I know what, like, slang dingleberry is. Wait, is it not? I thought it was an actual berry. What am I thinking of? That's, like, actually a berry, but people just use it, like, as a joke thing instead. I thought I was... I can't think of it. It's some berry that, like, doesn't grow in the US, like, natively. So it's not super common here. And it's one that you, like, hear mentioned, but that you pretty much never actually, like, eat. Buy leather working tools as well. These are all, like, non-100% things, but things that I want to have, apparently. Oh, 180 more? I've already put so much money in. Fine. 180 bucks coming up. Actually, I'm going to do it exact. Hold on. Give money. We do like 47 cents. Booyah. That brings us to an even dollar. And then we contribute 179, right? It was 180, I think. 179. Come on. Come on now. There we go. Booyah. 180. I hope it was 180 and my memory's not just terrible. Come on. Flip those pages. It was 180. Oh, it's that Pearson can, like, craft upgraded satchels. That's why I wanted this. Oh my god, am I going to do the legendary satchel? Do I need it for 100%? I probably do. Even if I don't, it would be nice to have, but I feel like it's just a lot of effort. Hold on, does Pearson just, like, appear if I come over here and start trying to craft? He does. Let me look. Satchel. Oh, there's, like, prerequisites, too. Yeah, so look at this. You have to craft every satchel to get the Legend of the East satchel, which straight up, like, massively expands your carrying capacity for every item type. Like, every other satchel increases your capacity for a specific kind of item. But if you craft all of them and then put in, like, more shit, I assume, you can get the Legend of the East satchel. And I don't know if it's needed for 100% completion or not. But is it really 100% if I knowingly skip out on something like that? The adventure that would be crafting that satchel. I'll probably do it at some point before we finish the game. In all honesty, I think we will. Wait, can I see the recipe? Oh, I can. Like, you can disable... Yeah, so I need to craft every other kind. And then fucking get a deer, a cougar, and a wolf pelt afterwards. Apparently blue raspberries do exist, and they're called white bark raspberry. How much to buy some on Amazon? How much? Take my money. I don't know if I'll actually... Because it's probably going to be some stupid amount. Like, way more than it's worth to, like, buy raspberries that you only eat once off the internet, right? That you only have that one time and never again. Unless you got it like that, and you're just, like, ordering imported food from around the world all the time off of Amazon. You know what? I kind of want to do the home robbery. I was tempted when I first saw it. I'm doing the home robbery with Javier. Oh.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Sure, but what next? All that money lost in Blackwater.
We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize
Welcome back,
that
Sticky.
we're here, we're gonna be gone.
Have you been lurking, or did you go do something?
After that,
Honest answer.
I ain't losing to these fools, Arthur. You know me better than that. We get to
We'll get the
work
money
here.
back.
We make money, and then we head back out west to freedom. Oh, I ain't wavering, son.
I like that. I like that energy you got, Dutch. We're going to keep that going. And we're going to go get that money out of Blackwater because I want to be rich as fuck. I was up at like 1,800. Now I've put like 500 into the camp. But rob a homestead. This is how we make the money back, chat. Right here.
A house. Could be interesting.
what kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. Family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
In every way?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
Those emotes are so cursed, Mickle.
Of course. Yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then.
What's with the ass one, bro?
Let's go
Like,
take a look.
come on.
Exactly. Just take a look.
Just take a look. Just a quick look.
It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Other side of Valentine isn't far. Ass for days. Yes, mummy. I didn't even read that before. It says yes, mummy. Fuck's sake.
Come on, girl.
Adelante.
Let's go. Let's go.
Eso te pa' ahí. Allá.
Oh. Oh, I don't even have to do the whole ride there. It's just gonna do this. Fast ride. We take it. We get to the robbing part, you know. No one cares about the ride there. I actually like just riding my horse around and talking to chat when I play this game, honestly. But we go straight to the robbing the homestead part.
Whoa! Okay, we're pretty close now. Let's stop and go on foot
Okay,
from
hold
here.
on. Let me put... Wait. That's not where that rifle is supposed to be. Yeah. I want to put my hunting rifle away and take the Lancaster. That's what I wanted.
I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long. They started
Smitty, did you look into if we order off of Amazon, how much it would cost to get real-life blue raspberries?
Keep selling me on this job, don't you?
big place, right?
That is kind of a big place, actually. What is that, like 4 buildings? Up in these mountains, dude, that's a great place to live. Dead ass. Like, having like 4 buildings up in the mountains, like up here, tucked away, it's fucking dope. They got a horse that I haven't seen before.
There's a pretty big barn in the back. Not a bad place to start.
An American paint.
Must be a lot of people living here. A large house.
It's a big ass place.
One of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
I think we need to draw them out somehow. I got an idea. Follow me.
Quite an echo. I mean, normally if you had both up, you would mute one and like actually watch the other, you know? I feel like that's how most people do it, right? Speaking of both streams, I'm asking once again for YouTube stream likes. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm once again asking you for YouTube likes.
So far.
I love how, like, this is the side content that just randomly appears in this game, chat. Like, this is such quality side content. You can see how you can, like, just get lost in this game for, like, 150 hours. Because everything feels so, like, handcrafted and unique because it is.
Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear
Like, this is the random side content that you get in this game. Like, it's fucking great, man. The attention to detail in Red Dead 2. I've said it for a long time, but like, you can tell how much like work and passion went into Red Dead 2.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag all the now day long, cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
Don't ya?
No, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gulper, or I'll flagger your felt, I will. Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up.
Up.
Go guard the shed.
You'll flagger your felt?
No.
You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it.
It is a strange dialect.
What are we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
Okay. Shit, I'm keeping my head low. Don't worry, they aren't gonna hear me. Just some rustling bushes is all. I'm in position. Is he setting it on fire? He is. Oh my god, he actually is. I was like, what was he doing with his foot there? It was a match. Oh, because they're going to run out for the fire. Swankin' heck. I like the way these guys talk. Can they become like a whole ass faction for the rest of the game? What the hickory? They're like Canadians, but worse. No offense, Canucks. Wait, audio's delayed? Or do you just mean like the delay between when it happens on YouTube and when it happens on Twitch? Is the audio out of sync? Oh, okay, the latency, yeah. I thought you were saying the audio was out of sync. Which has been a problem with Red Dead 2. Like, my audio has gone out of sync streaming this, so you actually made me think it was fucked. There's one up top. There was a woman. I shot a woman. Oh, I didn't mean to fire that shot. I just meant to, like, chamber the next round. I don't think I've mentioned it, just because it was something that, like, I've played the game before, so I kind of knew it going in. But when I'm chambering rounds on, like, the repeater, because it's lever action, you actually have to pull the trigger again between each shot to chamber the next round. So when I accidentally shot, it's because I had already chambered a round, but I didn't think I had. So I just ended up firing off the shot. $3? God damn. These guys were carrying a lot of cash. This is a big... Are those cigarettes? Oh! We got a card. Look at that. Okay, so the cards... You do get the cards when you pick up the cigarettes. Like the packs. But that also does mean that I have to smoke them or sell them. So that I can keep picking up new packs. So I do still have to smoke the ciggies to get the cards, pretty much. Or just constantly sell them. But it's way easier to just smoke them, instead of, like, going to the fence every time I find cigarettes. Just keep smoking up. And we'll be rich in no time. I'll collect a whole set. Can I get into the little nightstand? Oh, I can. Money clip. Pog. 15 bucks? Hold on, was that a card? It was a cigarette card. Look at that. They just got one lying there. One that they liked, I guess. Jack Hall Gang. Check that out. The cards are actually... I love that they actually did, like, high-quality art for the cards that are, like, super stylized. Because it just makes it look... It adds that personality. And it makes you actually want to, like, see them all. He wants me in the barn, but I'm going to check the house. Actually, no, I'll go in the barn with him. Just that he stops yelling at me. Gotta keep smoking my ciggies. You know how it is. The cigarettes do give me a little bit of deadeye at the cost of, what's it? The stamina, though. So it does at least do something. Oh, I bumped the cord on my controller. For a moment. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. Let me fix that. In-game NFTs? Dude, I had the realization the other day that, like, CS skins, like Counter-Strike skins, are literal NFTs. Like, no bullshit, dead ass, if you think about it, even just for a second. Like, in-game skins that you can sell on markets for any game, like Rust skins, Counter-Strike skins, that sort of thing, literal NFTs. Like, I own NFTs because I have Counter-Strike skins and, like, Payday 2 skins and shit that you can sell on a marketplace. That's a nice little lockbox. Look at that. Oh, goddamn! Those are $10 bills.
Trouble, didn't I?
Yeah, you take this.
No, Arthur.
I'll meet you back.
We take... Oh, my God. How much money? How much? Now I'm super excited. How much? That looked like a lot. Show me the money. It's not gonna give me a little pop. 175. Let's go. I have a ton of CS skins. So do I, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm a proud owner of NFTs. Look at that. There's another chest. We're not even done. And I haven't even checked the house. Boys, we're gonna be rich. Large jewelry bag. $50. A bunch of jewelry that I'll have to sell to fence. Another $50. Another 100. Add to the total. Light up a ciggy. Where are they? Like a boss in the bear hat, smoking ciggies after shooting up and looting a homestead. Sigma grind set. What about the money in the chest? What do you mean the money in the chest? The chest that I just opened? Oh, wait. I might have just said it weird. There was $100 cash, and then the jewelry bag, I don't know how much it's worth, because I have to take it and, like, sell it to someone. There was $100 just straight cash, that was the money, and then the jewelry bag, I don't know how much it's worth yet. But I would say maybe, like, another 50 if we're lucky for the jewelry bag. That would be my guess. I would say 50 if we're lucky on the jewelry. Oh, cigarettes. Please have a card. Oh, there was a card. Let's go. In-game NFTs. You love to see it. What sucks, though, is that they're all part of different sets. So they're all, like, going towards different sets of progress. So we're not really making any massive progress yet. We've got, like, 3 on one set I saw. But it was, like, 3 of 12. So we're like a quarter of the way on one set so far, but that's really like the closest we are. Hair pomade. It's probably for like my horse. Oh, hair tonic. To accelerate the growth... Oh, wait, weapons case. The growth of my hair. Don't be a Lancaster repeater. I already stole one off the one guy. It's a fucking trench gun. Pump action shoddy. Let's go! That's actually huge. Pump action shotgun. Now we can really be a badass when we pull up for, like, robberies and, like, gang camps and shit. We can have this nice repeater that we stole from the gun store guy. And we can have a pump action shotty. Now we're looking badass. With the bear hat. Miracle tonic. The tonics and shit, too, by the way. Like, I'm probably not even going to drink them. I normally don't. Oh, hold on. Let me use my gun oil just so that I can pick that one up. What's a dirty gun that I've got? I've been using the repeater a lot, but it doesn't look that dirty. It's kind of dirty. The pump action, the trench gun that I just got looks really dirty. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one needs a bit of a cleaning, bud. Just a bit of a cleaning. Can't believe they would just leave it around like that. It's so fucking dirty. Much better. Much better. Looking clean. I'm gonna clean my repeater too, honestly. Oh yeah, bud. You fucking know it, bud. It's pretty much my accent from back home too. A Canadian accent's easy because it's just like Minnesota has the same accent, but it's like less pronounced. Like it's the same accent, but just to a lesser degree, right? So it's like all I have to do is just exaggerate my accent from back home, and then I've got like a really strong Canadian accent. It comes easy. It needs work, but it's not bad. It's probably just because I'm exaggerating it too hard. I have to be a little more subtle, right? But as far as like being an exaggeration of it, it's not bad at all. Because just the accent from back home. Like me and Owen and the other boys who are from Minnesota, but we say it with Owen because he's the Canadian of the group. We always say like, you know, Minnesota is just Canada with a slightly better government. It, like culturally, Minnesota and like most southern Canadian like regions are pretty much the same. Minnesota is like mini Canada in the United States, honestly. Same with like UP, Michigan. It's also like it's literally just Canada in the US. Okay, buddy. Hey, all I'm saying, our president might have maybe shit himself in front of the Pope. That might have been a thing that actually happened. and people who don't keep up with the news might think that I'm joking because like, oh, haha, he's old. But if you didn't hear that story, United States President Joe Biden quite literally shit himself in front of the Pope while he was at the Vatican. Like, that's not a joke. The dude literally dropped a shit in his pants in front of the Pope. And you can look it up. You can fact check me on this. It's true. All right? No doubters. But at least we don't have Prime Minister who we've re-elected for like the last decade who also has maybe done blackface more than once. Could be the jet lag. Dude just couldn't hold it in anymore. He'd been holding it all day. Yeah, no, it is unfortunate that he quite literally shit himself in front of the Pope. It's funny that it's the Pope too. Like, I already make jokes about like the Catholic Church and like the Pope and all that, because like I grew up in like a super Christian environment, and Catholics were the crazy ones. So I already love my Catholic jokes, and the Pope especially. But like, it makes it funnier for me that it was the Pope that he shit himself in front of. Because I already love my Pope jokes. So it's like you put Joe Biden and the Pope in a room together, what happens? Joe Biden shits his pants. Of course he does. You can't make that shit up, man. Super unfortunate, super funny though. Throwing shade at us, yeah. But like I said, it's, you know, it's not like we necessarily have like the best elected leader either. It's just not as bad. So it's like, I can't even sit here and be like, oh yeah, Justin Trudeau fucking sucks. Because like, we're not currently in the best position either. We haven't been for a while as far as like elected leaders go. But, you know, Americans, it's part of like modern American culture to where we kind of just elect head asses. That's kind of our thing. You know, Republican, Democrat, whichever one you are, we always choose the head ass to lead us for some reason. I don't know what's up with it, but it's our thing. But I was genuinely shocked when Trudeau got reelected. Like, Owen can tell you, because I keep up enough with Canadian politics just through Owen and because I like to talk to him about it. I just find politics interesting. Politics and, like, philosophy, I try to keep up with well enough. Because I just like talking with that stuff with people. But I know a bit about Canadian politics through Owen because we like to talk about it. But yeah, when the re-election happened and Trudeau got re-elected, I was actually shocked. I never would have thought.
You gotta help me, mister.
Okay. I can give him a ride.
Sure, I can help. How about we skip the small talk, eh?
Oh. Oh, motherfucker. That's Kevin, motherfucker. Oh, no. Can I lasso him in time? Not overkill. Not overkill at all, actually. Deserved. I offered to give that poor man a ride. And he tries to steal my horse. Motherfucker. Now I gotta calm down Kevin. Look what you did. Ford is just fucking shit up. Yeah. You know, neither the US nor Canada are in like a good political climate right now. So we could make jokes all day, but like, we're both in bad spots. I try my best to laugh it off with the US politics. Like Joe Biden shitting himself in front of the Pope. I can find the humor in that. I try my best to find the humor in our current political situations. I'm cold, but I don't have other outfits. The bear hat, I think, is supposed to like keep me warm better. At least compared to my other hat that I have, just my normal cowboy hat. Our economy is just not it. Hey, right now, ours isn't either. Honestly, like, by the end of this year, I think that the U.S. economy by the end of this year will be roughly in the same spot that the Canadian economy is in currently. I think that Canada's economy will probably progress and get worse this year. So I don't want to say that, like, the U.S. and Canadian economies are going to be, like, equal. But I think that the U.S. economy by the end of 2022 will be in the same spot that Canada's economy was in at the end of 2021, roughly speaking. I'm generalizing a bit. I don't think it'll be that bad, but I think it'll be around that by the end of the year. Our economy took a big hit over like the last 5 months or so, and it's only on a track to get worse in the US, so we'll see. We'll see. But I fucking hope that we find some oil. Not just the US, but like any of the big political and economic powers in the world. Can we find some new oil sources? Please? So that my gas doesn't cost like $3.60 a gallon, I think it was the other day. Like, gas in the US is on track to hit $4 in like the next 2 months per gallon. It won't get worse. Respect, it's gonna get worse. As someone who keeps up very actively with the market and the economy to make money off of it as best as he can, the economy is on a very strong downtrend going into 2022. Start using EVs. Can't be asked. Me and the rest of America, it just can't be asked. It's gonna be a no. No smile. $1.47 a liter. Well, a liter's also like a quarter of a gallon. Or something. I think it's like a third of a gallon. So that's what? Oh yeah, yours is more expensive. I think it's a third of a gallon if I'm right. So yours would be like $4.50 a gallon. But that's also in CAD, not in USD. So once you do the conversion, it is still more expensive. But not that much more expensive. We're pretty much in the same spot. Probably because we have more oil in our reserve than Canada does, I would assume. So it's not as expensive for us yet. But you know, one of the big world powers should probably get on finding some new oil soon, so that we can go back down to like good oil prices. These guys don't look friendly. Oh, I have my guns like equipped already. Okay. I just wish that they didn't like come off your back automatically. Eventually EVs will be the norm. I think eventually, yeah. But it's still gonna be a long time until then. I just want to talk.
I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't take to visitors up here. Kill this fool!
Motherfucker. That guy's not dead in the back. Easy. Arthur Morgan is a fucking badass, chat. Don't fuck with this guy. Do not fuck with Arthur Morgan. Don't even think about it. Last hour is killing me. Can the clock move already? What, are you off soon? Like you're in the last hour of your shift? If that's the case, you're almost there. You're close. My class starts in a little over an hour, so I still have shit to do today. My classes, I wasn't necessarily wrong yesterday, chat, when I said that I thought it was like every weekday from 5 to 11 p.m. It is Monday through Thursday, 5 to 11 p.m. So the new schedule, before I like officially get it all handled through like the Twitch page and everything, schedule for the next 4 weeks is Monday through Thursday, we're doing like 1 to 4 p.m. roughly for stream. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're doing like 3 to 6 p.m. roughly. Eastern time, of course.
Hernandez, you in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway?
For a book.
I'm unarmed.
I just killed your whole camp, but I don't have a gun in my hand right now, sir. So we're good. We can be friends.
Just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
I killed this bear.
Here's your message.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're dueling. Oh, he's pulling. Bitch. Winter classes? No, I'm just starting my classes again. It was an option, and I wanted to take it. Because I'm trying to graduate in May. Took his revolver. But I kind of like mine. But I think if I take his, then mine will like be in my horse's saddle since I own it. But if I leave his, then like I won't keep it. So I want to have his signature. I remember doing this like gunslinger's quest. And each of them have like a signature like sidearm that you can get. It's like signature revolver. I don't know if I'll necessarily use them, but I just want to have them as like a collecting thing. There we go. I was facing the wrong way. Get a nice photo. Focus lock. Photo for the book. Booyah. Our gas is 544 CAD. So that's what? Like 430 USD, I want to say. Roughly like 430 USD, I think. Mine don't start till the 30. Yeah, most like universities, like standard classes, don't start until the end of January, I know. Like all my friends who went back, pick up Del Lobo. Oh, the gang is called Del Lobo, so it's just saying like a member of Del. Okay. I was so confused. I'm like, what is Del Lobo? I want to pick that up, whatever it is. Like, of course I do. Should we go hunt another legendary, maybe? For money? Hold on, you have to be like pretty zoomed in to be able to see them. Apparently the elk is somewhere like on the west border, like the legendary elk. I might not have it on my map. Hold on. 427. Yeah, so more expensive. But we're definitely going to get there like within the next few months, I think. Unfortunately. What does that buy? Hold on. Can I get a zoomed? Oh, I can zoom out. By Hawkeye Creek. It's west, like a little northwest of Hawkeye Creek. Oh, this is Hawkeye Creek. So the legendary elk is somewhere up in those woods. So I'm going to ride my horse over there. And that'll be the last, like, thing that I do for the stream today before I have to, like, go and prepare to go to class for the night.
All right, girl.
We're so very screwed. Yeah. I mean, gas prices, it's just because, like, as, like, humanity in general, like, everyone on the globe, collectively, like, we haven't found, like, new oil deposits for a while. It's not, like, everyone likes to relate gas price right now to, like, economy, especially in the US. You're seeing a lot of, like, right-wing being like, oh, the gas prices are so bad because Trump isn't president and Biden is. Like, that's why our gas prices are so high. But that's not necessarily the case. That is factoring into it. It wouldn't be as expensive if we had, like, a better economy. And the economy is, for the most part, due to current leaders in office. Like, you can blame Biden and his cabinet for a lot of what's happening with the U.S. economy right now. However, it's not necessarily the entire reason behind the gas prices. the reason behind the gas prices and the reason that you're seeing like Canada has super high gas prices, even higher than ours right now, it's not just a US thing. It's just because like globally, the major economic powers haven't found a new like gas and oil deposit for a while. So we're starting to like get lower on how much is available. So that's why you're seeing it go up, because the companies that are harvesting and filtering it to put into vehicles, they have to raise the price because, you know, they have a much more limited supply than they usually do right now. That's how gas prices tend to work. It's like, yes, it is more expensive partially because our economy isn't doing great. And that's why you're seeing like Canada's be more expensive than ours. It's because their economy is in a worse state than ours is right now. But the main reason that you're seeing gas prices go up so much right now is just because there's a shorter supply currently. We haven't struck any of those massive deposits in a while that you normally see us hit here and there. 2 legendary animals in one stream. This is going to be great. And I'm going to have 2 sets of like outfits to be going for now. Because I'm going to have like the legendary elk or buck. I think it's the legendary buck or elk. I don't know. I'll say legendary buck outfit because I think that's what it is. I'm going to be trying to craft the legendary bear outfit and the legendary buck outfit. Respect. There's another YouTube bot, please. Our housing market is insane. Our gas is outrageous and businesses are at the mercy of the pandemic. Yep. Same shit here. Our housing market, okay, sticky. I don't know if it's this bad in Canada right now or not. I do know that generally your economy's in a worse state than ours, right? But something that's been like wild in the US right now with the housing market is that currently it's a cheaper long-term option, or I shouldn't say long-term. It's a cheaper like mid-term option as far as like if you were to live somewhere for a year or more. Like, let's say if you were to live somewhere for a year and a half to 2 years right now in the US, it would be cheaper to buy a house than to like rent an apartment or rent a house. Like right now, as soon as I'm out of college and I like have somewhere that I want to live more long term, it's a smarter decision right now for me to buy a house and get a mortgage than it is to like rent a place for a bit out of school. Like, it's a better financial decision right now for me to just straight up, like, graduate school and buy a house and get a mortgage right off the bat. That's how bad our housing market is right now. It's literally better for me to buy than to rent. Because renting is so expensive now in the US. Like, for frame of reference, when I was looking to renew my lease or, like, get a new place with a different lease around the area, which I just renewed my lease. It was up at the end of December, right? But when I was looking around at places recently in my area, renting a 1-bed apartment, so like let's say generally between 400 and 700 square feet of space to rent, right? Not much space to live in. 700 is good, but like we're talking like 400, it's like, okay. Oh, I'm in legendary animal territory? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That is a legendary animal. That's not the one I'm after, but I have it on my map now. That's like a legendary ram or something. Keep that in mind. There's a bunch of like elk though, which makes me question if that's just like a weird drawing that I misinterpreted. No, that is not a buck or an elk. That is something else. That is a different animal. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Another horse launch. I have to have at least one a day, right? Random launches off my horse. It's only ever a matter of time until it happens. I'm so hungry, dude. I'm gonna have to have a protein bar before I go to class. Like a meal replacement bar. If you didn't hear me say it earlier, I haven't eaten yet today. Because I was planning on eating, but then like shit came up and I didn't have time. Well, it's not that I wouldn't have had time. I would have had to delay stream. I didn't think about it because I was so like busy. I was like, oh, I have to do this thing and then I have to like set up stream and start streaming right after. If I wanted to make it on time for like 1 p.m. So I didn't even think about making lunch or getting lunch or anything. So I haven't eaten yet today, and it is 4 p.m., and I'm fucking starving. Like, I'm really starting to feel it right, like, just now. What is happening? There's, like, 3... Is it wolves? It might be wolves. It is. It's wolves. They seem more scared of me than I am of them. My horse is freaking out because of them.
Sorry, girl.
My horse is actually... The sidestepping and shit, that's not me. My horse is freaking out. If I put the gun away, maybe it'll help.
Bad girl.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm so hungry, dude. Like, we are gonna go and get food after lecture, I know. We already were talking about it in our group chat, but, like, I need to have something before then. I'm not gonna make it to, like, our 8 p.m. break before we go get food. Like, I'm gonna be fucking starving by that time. I'm not trying to be that hungry through my lecture. I have these fire fucking meal replacement bars, though, that actually just taste like a brownie. Like, they're, like, 0 sugar, like, full of protein. They're, like, 30 grams of protein or some shit. Like, something ridiculous like that, right? Hold on, I have to fix my controller now because I bumped the cord. Wonky cord, I'm gonna replace it, I swear. But, like, 30 grams of protein, 0 sugar, and they taste good. Like, normally when you see stuff like that, you're like, it's not gonna taste great. You just kind of assume and you're ready for it. But it honestly tastes really good. Like, I actively enjoy them. Oh, what did you boys find?
Financial matter, so why don't you keep right along?
That is a safe, sir. I'm interested in what you've got.
Here with any sensitive financial matters, I'll leave you to it. Damn it!
We warned you? Motherfuckers.
Well,
I was just curious. I wasn't gonna steal it. I just wanted to know. It's a floating safe. It's a magic safe. Floating magic safe. 1899 was a wild time. Am I gonna have to, like, blow it open? I don't think I have any other way in. Do I have dynamite for that? I do have dynamite. Let's go. Well, no other options. It worked. Oh, I thought it killed that horse for a second. It just knocked him over. It just scared him. Put him into shock temporarily. How many monies? 20? 40? 40 monies. Decent little chunk of change. I will take it and be on my way to hunt the legendary buck and make even more money off of that. I honestly love how I can just, like, hop on this on stream, just talk to chat, and, like, play for, like, 3 hours, do a bunch of shit to, like, make progress towards 100%, and, like, just going through the game normally, doing main story too. But, like, going out and hunting the legendary animals, making a bunch of money so that I'll be able to afford all the cool shit along the way. Just, like, exploring this massive game with all this shit to do in it, just for a few hours a day. Like, Red Dead is probably my favorite game to stream as of, like, the last month. Like, we did Black Ops, and that was super fun just because, like, we had so many people who enjoyed that, and that's always, like, fun just to have more interaction and more conversation about the game, right? But as far as just, like, purely the gameplay part of it, between, like, this is the 4th Red Dead stream we've done. We did 2 Black Ops 1 streams, and we've done 1 Skyrim. Skyrim was really good, too. Skyrim is similar to this, though, where it's, like, this big open world, and I'm just doing a ton of different shit. And just chilling out with chat. It was similar vibes to this. But this has been, like, I've been really liking the Red Dead streams. As you can probably tell by me actually doing 2 days in a row of it, which I haven't done yet since doing variety content. 2 days in a row of a game since I started doing, like, strict variety hasn't happened yet. But I've been having a blast with the Red Dead streams. I think I'm going to figure out, like, a 4th game to throw in along with the rest. Like, between doing Red Dead the Black Ops campaigns and Skyrim. I think I'm gonna throw in another game soon. Just because, like, the Black Ops campaigns aren't gonna last much longer because they're like 2 streams each. So, like, we're gonna finish those. Like, Skyrim and Red Dead are both, like, these are big games that are gonna take a good bit. Like, it's content for a bunch of streams. But the Black Ops campaigns are, like, 2 each, so we probably got, like, 6 more Black Ops streams. Just because COD campaigns are, like, only a handful of hours. What are you hunting for?
Hey, need a hand there?
Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
Oh, he's hunting. I'll leave him to it. I don't want to be making too much noise. Okay, so I haven't discovered, like, the legendary animal territory yet. What's up, Respect? You don't have to say Cole. You could just shoot shit at me. That's fine. When you say Cole, you just add suspense. You just make me wonder for like 30 seconds to a minute until the message comes through. It's not necessary. You can just hit me with a question or whatever. That's what most people do. And it works just fine. Don't smile me. Okay, legendary animal territory. This is for the buck. What do I want to hunt it with? I guess my Lancaster. I'll take the varmint rifle in case any smaller game pops up that I need. I need like a perfect rabbit pelt. So if a perfect rabbit were to swing by, we would want it. What scared my horse away? Something scared it. That's no legendary animal. Hold on. I need to find clues, though. That's the thing. I'm gonna mark, like, the center. Just that I can, like, ride along the trails and hope that a clue spawns close to one. Save me the time of running around on foot looking for one. Just something to start me on the trail to finding this animal. This beautiful, beautiful animal. Oh, it's a snake. Snake is scaring my horse. That's what it was earlier, probably. There's snakes all over, man. They're popping up on the map like crazy. There's a clue. All right. Kevin can fuck off and do what he needs, or she needs now. There's this thing in New York City where if you get the booster before December 31st, you get a $100 gift card. That's pog. I would have done it. If you're asking if that's where this is going, I would have.
See what we got.
Some buck fur. Headed that way. Sir, could you keep your horse quiet? I am hunting a legendary buck. People have no manners, man. I didn't want to. I haven't gotten a booster just because, like, 2 vaccines a year makes sense. Because when you get vaccinated for a flu season, which is like 6 months, at least where I'm from, you get 1 vaccine a year for the flu, for flu season, which lasts 6 months where I grew up. So it's like every 6 months you get a vaccine. That makes sense. That's like an established thing. Every 6 months to a year, depending. The flu, though, you get it for the 6 months. And then the other 6 months afterwards, like, it's not necessarily flu season, so you're pretty much covered. So you only get 1 a year, right? So then it makes sense with, like, COVID not really having a season right now. It's just kind of a thing that's always around. You get 2 a year for, like, those 6 month spans for your immune system to be able to, like, protect from it better than it would otherwise. There are boars here, which I do need for part of the bear outfit. But they need to be perfect boars, so I don't know if I'll be able to find them. I'm not doing that today anyway. I shouldn't even be, like, too worried about it. Trying to multitask too much. I'm just going to hunt this buck, sell the pelt, and then end stream because I have to go to class super soon. I have to leave for class in, like, 20-25 minutes. Oh, motherfucker! I'll be ready if he does that shit again. I think that I might have just scared him when I started running around. Is that the one? Is that the buck that I'm here for? Throw it into options trading? Go for it. Options is the way to make money faster in the market. But keep in mind, the market is gambling. So anything that has higher reward has higher risk. If you've been like studying how to do options right and you're feeling confident with it, go for it. But like I study the market like an hour a day or so just for doing like share trading. And it's going to take more effort than that to properly do options trading. So that's what I'll say. Not a financial advisor, but if you don't have more than an hour a day to spend like properly studying the market or just the trading itself, then don't do it. Just stick to share trading otherwise. If you don't have an hour a day to be studying the market and shit, then just do long-term stocks like Apple or Spotify or maybe Coinbase right now, because I feel like Coinbase has a good year coming up just because crypto is becoming such a big thing. Like, it's becoming way more widespread. I'm confident enough to say that Coinbase is probably a good long-term right now. Again, not a financial advisor. If you buy Coinbase shares and it doesn't work, I don't want to hear it, because I'm not someone who's qualified to sit here and be like, if you buy Coinbase, it will work. I don't have that qualification. I'm just saying, I would think, and I have Coinbase right now that I plan on holding long term. Personally, that's what I think. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to be a Wall Street Bets degenerate. That I can strongly recommend against. Wall Street Bets, right? Hilarious Reddit to look at. But ever since the whole like AMC GME thing from a year ago, it's become a cesspool of like literally anyone who's like 20 years old and trading stocks is going on Wall Street Bets, and they're just like, this is going to be the big thing, this is going to be the big thing, and they hype it up after they've bought it to get other people to buy it. It goes up and then they sell out. That's what Wall Street Bets has become. It's literally everyone just trying to do like little pump and dump, at least as best as you can on the stock market. It doesn't work as well on the stock market as it does the crypto, but it does work. It's just not as effectively. Like, you hear pump and dump as a crypto thing all the time because it's so easy to do with crypto.
You better shut up that pretty mouth, or
Oh, the woman's on the horse. I thought she was getting like dragged. I didn't realize that was the dude's body. Oh, not dynamite, my lasso. I'm so used to my lasso just being in that slot. Easy. Oh my god. Hold on, maybe I can calm it without the lasso. Maybe the lasso will freak it out. Oh my god. Woman, I don't have time for this. I have class. I might just have to leave her. Fuck, I need to use the lasso. Stag Industrial long-term call. Uh-huh. This horse could just be calm. He seems more chill. He seems like he chilled out. Yeah, he's chill. He's not freaking out anymore. There we go. Remove stranger.
Please, cut me free.
Oh shit. I meant to cut her free, but I picked her up again by accident.
Sir, please help me out of here.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Wall Street. What?
come on, girl.
Okay, can we all recognize that she just said, oh, fuck, good call, Kevin, let's not go that way. She just said, cut me free, please. I cut her free, I lose rep, and she says, what the hell is wrong with you, and runs away. That's what I'm saying, where like sometimes in interactions, like the systems just don't make sense and they just seem like really buggy in this game sometimes. Fantastic game. Has its problems. Every game does. But yeah, like the guy earlier who came in chat and asked like 20 bucks, is the game worth it? If any of you are like 20 bucks on the sale right now, that seems kind of pog. By the way, the sale goes through like midday Wednesday. If you're in the US time zones, at least, I think. It's like midday Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. If you're wondering, that's when Christmas sale ends on Steam. If you're on PC, you got that $20 price tag on Red Dead right now, you're like, I kind of want to play it. 20 bucks is a good price. Generally, my thing with pricing, though, the way I look at games with prices, when I look at a game and their price, unless it's like a pre-order for a game that I already know I want to play like really bad because I love all the other ones. If it's like a game that's been out for a while and I'm like in no rush to play it by any means, I look at it and I'm like, will I get $1 of genuine fun, or sorry, an hour of genuine fun for every $1 I spend US on this game? So it's like, if you look at Red Dead 2 and you think you get a solid 20 hours out of it, I can recommend it. Easy as that. Easy as that. I'm ready to see how much this buck skin is worth. Because the bear was 60. But the bear was also way easier to take down. Or, sorry, way harder to take down than the buck was. So I'm expecting a little less. Maybe like 50 for the buck skin. Actually, more like 40. Because the bear took like 8 shots to the face. The buck took 3. From the same gun, same round. So I'll say this one's probably worth like 40 bucks. That's my guess. Still, I'll take 40 bucks in cash. And, what's it? And, oh yeah, like the skin being in his stock to like make cool cosmetics out of when I hunt other animals. I'll take it. That's what we like to see. Honestly, next Red Dead stream, I might just like... Oh, I have the thing with Charles to hunt bison. Once I do that thing with Charles where we go and hunt bison, and I know like where to find them, or I probably get a perfect one from that, I would guess. I would assume is what I meant to say. I'll probably like spend time just trying to get the bear outfit completed by hunting all the animals I need for it, getting all the pelts, putting it together so that I look drippy as fuck. Because it's like, it's one of those things where it's not 100%, but it is something to do in the game that like I'm interested in doing, so I might as well do it while I'm here and committed to the 100% cause. And hey, no one has complained to me yet about not liking the Red Dead content or anything. And people seem to enjoy it. So while I haven't had people be like, oh, I love that you're playing Red Dead, I also haven't had people be like, please stop playing Red Dead. Which I've had with games. People will come in and be like, dude, why are you playing this? I don't want to watch this. So I have had none of that. People seem to like it. I'm having fun with it. I'm committed to the 100%. So I'll take the time to make some cool cosmetics, even if it doesn't necessarily get me 100% completion. I'll do it. This is a long horse ride, man. But honestly, I like the horse rides just because I can, like, look at the pretty colors and just look at the graphics in the game and be like, yep, game looks good. And I can just, like, talk, and there's nothing that I'm, like, worried about talking over or anything. Nothing I necessarily have to commentate that's gonna get me sidetracked, like when I'm, like, hunting a legendary animal or something. It's just, like, downtime that I can just chill out, talk to chat. It's like good kind of downtime in the game, you know? Oh man, I might need to feed Kevin. Kevin's feeling a little slow. Kevin's looking a little hungry. I don't know what necessarily would be going to Kevin or not, so I'll just get off the horse. Use this feed option so that I'm like certain. There we go. Oat cake for the Kevin. Oh, look at that. She was just tired and hungry. Way better now. Look at what? Wall Street Bets. Is it someone... I'm not going to open it right now. Just tell me, is it someone doing stag long-term? Is that the call that they're making? Or maybe it's Coinbase, because I was talking about Coinbase. It's one of those two, I bet. Wall Street Bets fucking sucks, man. Like, you can open up, like, the daily, like, watch list threads or whatever they're called on there, and you'll just see a fucking page, like, multiple pages of just random users on Reddit just being like, this is the thing, long-term call. And it's like, or it's like, this is the thing, we're gonna squeeze it. It's like, dude. Everyone's just shouting, like, random stocks on that thread. Or on that subreddit, I should say. I like Wall Street Bets as, like, a comedy type thing. Like, I like to read Wall Street Bets because, like, some people on there are just really dumb and it's funny to me. Like, people who go on there have no idea what they're talking about. They're just trying to pump up a stock that they bought. It's like a comedy thing, right? I like to read it in that regard. But if you're actually trying to do it for, like, any sort of financial advice or direction, do not ever. That is just not the place for that. Oh, that little bit of, like, lock-on. Like, there's, like, a soft lock-on when you're going to your waypoint and you're on a trail, where your horse will, like, slightly move towards being perfectly on the trail. But on those sharper turns, it's not enough to, like, keep me on the road while I'm drinking water. Which sucks, because I'm thirsty right now. I need to be drinking water, but I also need to be steering my horse. How much money do I have? 1729. I've made back like 200 since I spent all that money on, or wait, I was down to like 13 actually. So I made back like 400 since then. Since spending all the stuff on the camp upgrades. To get like fast travel and shit. Which I don't really plan on using much because like the riding downtime is kind of like the best time on stream for me to like talk about shit that I meant to talk about, but just haven't had, like, a good moment to. But hey, I got the fast travel put together. If I want to use it for something, I have it now. So, we like that. We're getting close to the, what's it called? The trapper, though. We're also right by one of the people I can collect debts from. Sorry, slight hiccup. I was a little one, but I struggled to hold it in while I was talking. Holding them in while talking is hard. It's a skill that I've been working on for like 2 years streaming now, where I try to like hold hiccups, because I get them a lot, especially when I'm drinking water. I try to hold hiccups while I'm streaming and talking. Sometimes you don't even notice when I have them, because I'm holding them so well. But sometimes they come out like that. Oh, it's a meme video? I might have to look at it. I'll have to like open the tab and wait until I get back from class tonight. Please, Kevin, stay on the trail. Oh, god damn it. There she goes. What would it be if it's a meme video? This guy's like, we're gonna pump up naked, just like we did to AMC. Naked's gonna be the next $100 stock. It's $2 buy-in right now. Next $100 stock. 5,000% return. Buy it right now. It's funny as memes, but like there are actually people like that. It's not pumping or anything. What is it? Is it just a random meme? It's from Wall Street Bets, so it's a stock thing. Probably some meme about like a certain stock, right? Got a policy now, respect. I don't open the links midstream. Shit happens when I open links midstream. Even if it's from the mods. Equal enforcement. We're here. We made it to the Trapper. The Trapper has camps all around the open world. You just have to find them, and I only know where this one is. And I'm just short on time. Like, I have to get going for class, so...
Okay, let's take a look at it.
I just have to get this pelt. 29? That's...
Once in a lifetime, eh?
For a legendary animal. Once in a lifetime. He even says, once in a lifetime?
Right, let's see.
And I get 29 bucks? The fuck is wrong with you? Alright, well... Let me get a peek at the trophy buck outfit. Sheesh! That's drippy as hell. It's not as good as the bear one, but I do like this one too. The raccoon hat. The vest is nice. The vest... See, I could pair that with just like a normal cowboy outfit. That would be nice. Those are a little out there. The gloves are also nice. Like, I could just pair that with anything. And I just need to get a fox pelt for that. Oh, no, that's a legendary fox pelt. I have to have both of these legendary... There's a legendary fox. Now we know.
Black beauty.
Alright, what's our... I need to save. But after I save, I'm going to check completion, too. Progress. 29% total completion. We take what we can get. Here's how we go to the main menu. Because I like having the background noise from the menu. Fuck, my controller. God damn it. Alright. Respect. Get rid of him. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a follow if you're watching on Twitch. A subscription if you're watching on YouTube. I do stuff like this every day that I'm available to. And we'd love to have you back. If you would enjoy the content, feel free to come back anytime. If you're also watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a like before you go. It helps me out a ton when when the stream converts into a video afterwards. It's super helpful for me and just getting the most out of these streams. So if you haven't liked the stream already, please go ahead and do so. It's a huge favor for me. I'd really appreciate it. If you're looking for links to anything, if you're watching on Twitch, ! Links in the chat will get you my link tree. It's got everything on it. If you're watching on YouTube, just expand the description and near the bottom, everything will be there. It's already put together for you. It's all labeled in the YouTube description. It's all down there already. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I have to go to class. I have to leave to drive there in like 5 minutes. So I really got to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.